Hello everyone, I'm just about ready to get started. A little strange. Normally I have Stream Deck automate the launch of the game, slash the stream itself, but it completely failed today. So I was sitting there, getting ready to start the stream, and just nothing was lighting up. It wasn't resetting ads and stuff like that. Very weird. Hope whatever it is gets resolved. Oh, it's also not letting me switch scenes. Oh, that's quite annoying. 1 second, chat. So, rip Stream Deck or something. I don't know what its problem is. Been a while since I had to swap things around manually, so apologize if it's a little clunky for this particular stream. But welcome, Calvisham. We'll give a shout out to looks like somebody followed between streams.
You're wide open!
So thank you, the Kodro, for following. So I guess we'll talk about the intent of today's stream. And that is simply Geddoe Chapter 2. I think we're at the point of the game that unless I really want to get a cooking recipe, which I really don't. I mean, I guess it would be nice. Maybe I could, in case we didn't get recipe number 3 from Duck Village, I technically could get it at some point. I'm in no rush. But we got all the old book volumes, which is the only thing I really wanted. And honestly, money-wise, we now have a more fun way to spend time to get money, even if it's not technically faster, especially not in in-game time. So we'll see where it goes from there. Welcome, Try. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I think our goal is to just kind of go through Geddoe Chapter 2. We were in the trading post last, and in fact, let's pause the music and then take a look at the summary of the previous chapter together. Get a little bit of a refresh here.
You're wide open!
Thank you, Delayed Follow, for following me into another scene. So long, Chris, Chapter 2. I believe we're now living the Geddoe life. Now, from my knowledge, I don't think there's more than one character I'm looking for in this entire chapter. Yeah, just one character to my knowledge. So, not going to be too hard to get. So let's go ahead and read the bio of the previous chapter. Well, that is a wall of text that really needed a line break in there somewhere to form a new paragraph. So anyway, let's read it from the top. Captain Geddoe of the 12th Unit of the Holy Harmonia Kingdom's Southern Frontier Defense Force leaves for Grassland to seek information about the Firebringer, who's said to have surfaced recently. In the Great Hollow of the Lizard Clan, he witnesses the assassination of the clan chief Sapon by Chris. Next, he visits Karaya village, set ablaze by the Zexan Knights. No clues are found in either village to aid him in his search for the Firebringer. Geddoe and his party return to Solaria, but soon they hear a rumor about Harmonian forces preparing to advance into Grassland and a hunt for the true runes. Thank you, Chapter 1 plot summary. Well, let's dive in. I believe we were in a tavern last, but who knows where it'll start us this time. Oh, we're literally on the other side of the place we had the cutscene. So that checks out. I suppose I could talk to the people that are here. Oh, Captain, are you leaving? Oh. Oh, Ace has joined. I guess I'm just looking for them. I was gonna say, we haven't really established an objective with these characters yet, but apparently. Are you leaving? Love the awkward fade to black. We'll eventually get the character that's up those stairs, but I can't do it with Geddoe, to my knowledge. Yeah, the weird masked person, as they put it. Where's our other party members? I'll go upstairs briefly. I doubt they're here, but I'm just curious. Remind me again, creepy person in the mask. Was it 2 men, 2 women, and a child? Remind me of your requirement. Oh, excuse me. 3 men, 2 women, and 1 child. Okay. I think the child would be Hugo. Or maybe Thomas. Thomas would also be able to get this person pretty easily. So we have our best character with us, and we have a really good support character. Honestly, if we had to do the whole chapter with just those 2 characters, I would be okay with it. But we probably should try recruiting other people. We were not here for very long last time. I suppose we should refresh to see if anything has changed. Parry up could be good. Oh, he hasn't even learned armor protect yet? Oh, wow. Yeah, let's improve that. I kind of need him to survive hits. Leave everything else as is. Okay, guess we'll get more accuracy. He was missing quite a bit. I'm hoping this will kind of fix things. Give him a little bit of defense here with Repel. She already maxed swing and damage. Honestly, I think I'm okay with that. Range characters not having high defense is really not a priority for me. I have 2, 5, 7, and 14. There's the grape seeds I was talking about in the previous stream. Oh, I have winning tickets in here? Oh, that's right. It was from one of the castles. I probably should exchange it if we happen to reach those places. Also, small child greater than me because I was trying to get around small child, but I got denied. What is with this mini-map? Well, that is just not intuitive to me at all. I was like looking at where I was relative to the minimap, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, chat, just to give you an idea, like, in order to go down on the map, I hold left on the D-pad. Like, it is really not intuitive, just like you know. I got confused. I got very confused, for sure. So, I know it looked like you just hold down to go towards the camera, but I assure you that is not what I needed to do. That's why I got really confused. I wish our characters just moved relative to the minimap at all times. I always prefer like a true north when I play a game. I hate it when games rotate the compass on me. It drives me wild. I'm just getting the prices there, I guess, for now. So I believe we're gonna finally go to a new location, and this new location is where we could get a new character. I do, as I said before, want to see what kind of items are here now. Okay, well, I will get that. Just, how many of these can I buy? Oh, game, that was a mistake. You should not have let me do that. As we like to say, chat, oh no. That was a big mistake on the game's part. Wow, their defenses are so terrible. How did they get through any combat? It's honestly amazing to me. Well, she can heal, so Medicine D makes no sense for her. Why don't we just give her one of those ridiculous... I have 4 soaring bolts, oh my gosh. Well, I guess I could just GG any fight in the future. Star Piece is not as useful as I was thinking it was. It's like great for war battles where you can't heal, but for every other scenario, I think I'd rather just have an emergency soaring bolt just to end the fight. Okay, let's remind ourselves, what kind of runes can we get here? Please tell me I can eventually buy lightning runes. You are such a tease game. You know what I want? You just refuse to give it to me. Absolutely brutal. Oh, speaking of which, doesn't she have... Hold on. Did she have wind magic as her skill? My brain was just processing that. Oh no, she's earth magic. Okay. I mean, if we could have given her the true earth rune, that would have actually been useful for her. Is it possible to upgrade further? No, we're already at rank 10. No rare items. Ooh. Oh, Bell of Strength, though. I think I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Like, they are honestly extremely good. Hello, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Here rid of a feather band. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep these. I don't see a scenario where I would use dancing flames. I'm just gonna sell that because it's a waste of space. I don't need this many antitoxins. I'll get rid of one. But yeah, having the double soaring ball is kind of brutal. I did not mean to talk to this gentleman. Let's move on. Hope you're doing well, Chris. We're allowed to buy Soaring Bolt for some reason from the store, which seems like a really big mistake to give to me, but you know, whatever. I guess whatever boss we're fighting in the future is just gonna explode. So it didn't even cost that much money. It was like sub 3,000 or something ridiculous. Like if I kill a boss and get 80k, I make way more profit than it costs to do that. So what does the game want me to do? It doesn't expect me to have, but it's not that much money though. Like I can sell just like one armor from them and that gives me enough to get 2 of them. Like it really is not that expensive. It feels like a really big oversight on their part. I feel like it should have had a 0. Like if it costs like 20,000 to get the bolt, I would almost understand. Or like even 12,000, but like sub 3k is insane. Killing one chest boss means I could get like 15 soaring bolts. And no boss is surviving 15 soaring bolts. Just very, very silly. As I said before, it really does seem like an oversight. Sorry, chat. I'm just checking one thing. It feels kind of weird that I could leave here and we didn't get anybody else. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I double checked my notes. I definitely missed something in the town. Which I'm just gonna state did not really feel intuitive, and that's why sometimes I have to make notes. So anyway, where allegedly do I need to go to advance the plot? Oh, are you serious? Oh my gosh, chat, this is so stupid. Why would I think of doing this? Chat, shrug your shoulders. Why would climbing this building have anything to do with our mercenary business? Why didn't the plot involve us at least talking about going up here? I don't know, chat. Like, did I miss something in the dialogue? Like, it literally just started us in the middle of the chapter, and we never talked about needing to come up here for anything, to my knowledge. But it's mandatory for some reason. I don't know. I have some messy business to take care of. Wait here. Huh? What do you mean? Where are you going? Yeah, we'll be waiting. It won't take long. In an easy mode, I mean, sacrificial Jizos are 5k. I have enough money to get like 30 Jizos even on this character, which is ridiculous. Hello, need help finding something? What do you have that's in season? We have this blue fruit from the north. Would you like a taste? How much is it? Highway bandits have driven up the price. How about 4? The stuff you sold me last time was crap. How about 2? That was just bad luck. It was already over by the time you got it. 3.5. Uh-oh, they're haggling, chat. It was over? There's no trace of anything. You're saying it vanished into thin air? How about 3? You drive a hard bargain, but you've always been good to me. I'll do it for 3. Glad to see you still have good memory. It's part of being good in business. Here you go. Whatever they say, right, chat? Just nod your head. Thanks. There's more. There's a letter for you from that man. Oh, chat, we're doing that man already? Oh no. JRPGs love doing that, chat. Just that man. Or that thing. I put it in there. Heaven forbid they actually say the character name, chat. Good. He's always dependable. Bothersome is more like it, sir. Like a rash that won't go away. Maybe so. Did you go buy fruit again? Fruit? You like fruit? Yes, you could say that. You don't seem the type. You think? Yeah. Huh? I guess information peddling is not a thing for them. I'm not really sure what she thought he was doing, where he said it was dangerous business. Oh, there they are. I had to change the camera angle to see them, chat. Thanks, game. Anyway, let's go get our other party members. Look, we have just acquired fruit in all of its genericness. What's the matter? Thought you'd be drunk and passed out by now. That was my intention. There were other things going on. Harmonia's frontier forces are on the move. This is highly unusual. Harmonia's frontier forces? There's also a bishop with him, but that's not so strange. Actually, I forget what voice I gave him. My bad, chat. I see. Other characters, I see their face and their personality, and I have a voice. But Joker's kind of in between. He's like a middle-aged man that's like sometimes dryly sarcastic, but sometimes not. He's very goofy at times. Got quite a range. I believe the character in blue we have seen in Suikoden II, if I'm not mistaken. He was in the opposing army's forces. I think he was like a bishop or something in 2. Oh, we have Albert with the ridiculous portrait. That is quite a portrait. After several decades of peace and quiet in Grassland, seeds of rebellion have been sown. I'm sure you've all heard of the bandits known as the Firebringer. The bandits are known as the Firebringer? Not Firebringers, plural? That's a weird name. I'm sure you've also heard of the disaster brought to that land. Cannot allow the one who claims the title of Flame Champion. Excuse me, chat. Disgrace the honor of the one true hero, Hikuzak? Hikuzak, ooh, what a name. I think his name was like Sasori in Suikoden 2. He doesn't look too different from his Suikoden 2 model. Oh, confirmation. You will travel with the Bishop Sasori. Oh, so I said Sasori, it's Sasori, my bad. Who hails from Crystal Valley. We shall head to the village of the Saphir clan, one of the 6 clans. Is there that those despicable Firebringer and Ziggy, the fake Flame Champion, oh no, chat, I'm a fake Flame Champion, should get reported, are reportedly hiding. I am Bishop Sasori. My desire is to stop those seeds of violence before a war breaks out. I strive to ensure continued peace between Harmonia and Grassland. Yeah, see, the Crystal Ballet, see, it all checks out. Exactly. Yeah, Suikoden 2 translation was very questionable. They're really adamant about this. They must be, to come all this way out here. But, as for this Flame Champion, they should stop spreading old wives' tales. For sure. Think we've seen everything we can here. Let's go. Oh, Crystal Ballet. Wait, I thought that we said we're going. Why did we go back to the tavern? I thought we were leaving. I guess not from that dialogue. So, how was it? Did you see anything interesting? Well, Captain, what's the plan? The other team's already heading for the grassland. Duke and his group must have left too. Maybe we should... Let him answer my question first. Well, we could simply follow the frontier force. But why would they send in the regular army for this? In all my years, I've never seen this go on before. Hey, I'm asking you a question. You're the one who told me to stay behind. Hey, relax and finish your soda. Wow, she is so mad. You look too much like a Karaya girl. We've taken you with us. Who knows what kind of trouble you've gotten us into. Queen ... I say we move out. Need to do something besides sleep here. We should figure out something. Shall we go back to Grassland, even if we're lagging behind everyone else? No. We'll help to I don't even know how to... I'm not even going to pretend to know how to pronounce that. I am super bad with French, because that looks French. I'm sure it means something. I'm just going to shrug my shoulders. We're going to go to Libu. So I'm going to call it, chat. Hello, Libu. Libu. Heard that's the village of the Mantor trainers. That's right. I get it. I see you got some very nice fruit. Yes, we understand. Why are you still talking about the fruit like it's fruit? Oh my gosh. Apparently it has a whole bunch of meanings. I'm not even sure which one would even apply to what we're about to do. I don't think any of them. I doubt it has to do with a form of Bakar, which is to grant a scholarship, and that is Spanish. Apparently it can also mean blind alley and Galician. And apparently it's a position behind most players on the team in Brazil. I'll take, you know what? I'll take the internet's word for it. I agree with that. I'm like, I don't know what the intent of the town name is. Just all question marks for me as well. Yeah. It's settled then. Why not head out soon? Good idea. Time is scarce. They could turn into a fire like no one's seen since the City Alliance Wars 15 years ago. I guess that's the confirmation. Is that referencing Suikoden II? I guess. Don't say that. All right, time to wake up Jacques. Let's move. We got work to do. So when I just like Soaring Bolt with 3 characters, is this boss fight just like over? I'm gonna go and kill that mountain boss again, chat. Oh, hold on, chat. Oh, I really need to get that laugh track. See, this is where I would just be like spamming it over and over. Because get it, he's going up to wake him up, but he's already not there. Oh, Suikoden III. Huh? Are we leaving? Weren't you sleeping upstairs? I couldn't fall asleep there, so I went out in a tree outside. Queen ... What a weirdo. Oh, there we go. That's the one where instead of just the laughter, I'd hit it really hard for the really loud like claps, like the obnoxious claps, mixed in with the laughter. I think next time we play, chat, I will have it set up. Just for this game. I will not use it for any other game but this one. Or at least I don't intend to. It'll take a few days to get to Libu if we go north along the mountain road. AKA the path it wouldn't let me go to before. Don't go getting us lost now. Would I do that? What is he, Urkel? Why did what? Oh, it had that some kind of energy to it. Now, let's go, you slackers. That was an awkward end to the cutscene. Suikoden III. Let's see if they have anything to say. Well, there's Jacques. Slackers, huh? Okay, we got Mercenary B set up again. I think this is about right. I think this is fine. Also, Queen's spell usage is kind of crazy. Can we talk about it? Man, if only she didn't have wind magic. Again, that so far is my only regret, is I taught them wind instead of fire or something more useful. Because wind has been a kind of big disappointment. Like, this should have been 600 damage minimum, chat. There's no reason for this to have only been 300. Very disappointing. I don't really care about Wind of Sleep since we're pretty power leveled. I can imagine if you're playing, like, minimum combat, this is more useful, but I don't find these that useful either. I'm trying to think if I want to change them up a little bit. I think I technically had Ace and Joker together because they got a unite attack. I think I did something like this. The Suikoden seems a little more mature than the second. In what way? Honestly, I don't see a reason I shouldn't at least give him another Belt of Strength. I'm gonna put a Soaring Bolt on him though. Yeah, that 5 health per turn with Silver Hat is actually pretty good. I guess I'm ready to one-shot a boss. No little kid that's not supposed to be leading an army. I was gonna say, did you forget about Hugo? It's like... the lack of Nanami makes it feel more mature. I mean, that's a fair point. Nanami was pretty insufferable. Okay, so we're strong enough to at least one-turn these things. So yeah, I guess I'll remove Queen's Wind Magic in the future. Unless, like, Empowered Wind is good. Because it would get rid of the Wind of Sleep. And maybe there's something better than Funeral Wind. Because think about it this way, chat. Like, the level 4 Earth spell does 800 damage to everybody. And Wind's level 4 spell is a single target that does 300. Like, if you're wondering why I'm harping on this, it's like, it's just so bad. Like... It's like they could have at least made it do like 900 damage to a single target, or like just something. It's very bad. Even with like a magic score that's like really high, I don't see how that would ever outdeal just meleeing. Well, this fight seems like booty. Can I just retreat? Of course not. Chat, you go to avoid an encounter because it's gonna be a waste of your time, and then this happens. Wow, that did no damage. This will do damage, though. Fortunately, I think we are blocking on a failed retreat, because I am noticing we are taking a lot less. It's still annoying, though. I mean, I guess I'll go all in. Yeah, I want to kill this one outright. The salamander needs to die. Geddoe, seriously? Geddoe, you had one job. Isn't your accuracy B rank? How did you miss? Well, now this thing is probably not gonna die because he whiffed randomly. Oh, thank you, 308 damage. That actually saved us some time. Still very annoying, though. Yeah, see that? We're taking like 11 damage instead of 5. So I guess that's a good mechanic on a failed escape. So it's not quite as brutal as like Suikoden 2 failed retreats. Guys, you're actually killing me here. Guys, please. Wait, come on. Come on. Why is this fight still going on? I'm not hallucinating. I did upgrade their accuracy to like B rank, right? I know, like, technically the Archer might be C rank, but, like, these other characters don't really have an excuse. Like, come on, game. Cut me a break. Are you really gonna force me to heal before the boss battle? That is so annoying. I'm hoping that's a bare minimum to survive. The downside is the save point is on the other side of the boss. So, like, once I come up here, I have to ignore the boss and then come back. Please do not make me get in this fight. Thank you. I'd rather they just single target a character than just brute force it. Yeah, so... I apparently cannot walk past this boss to get to the save point. Oh boy, this is annoying. Well, I guess it's time to kill. I'm gonna hope it takes some big damage from lightning, and we're gonna be spamming it all day here, chat. It's a different boss, I noticed. So maybe it's weaker.
Uh-oh. We may be in trouble.
Maybe it's weaker than the one from before. Please interrupt. Nobody's interrupting. That sucks. I tried. $940 damage, not a low amount. Unfortunately, he still got his spell out, even though I did hit him a few times. So I'm hoping this doesn't do more than 200 damage. It did way more than 200 damage. Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow, I think I'm about to party wipe here. This felt kind of unfair. Wow. Do I just take the reset? I guess I just take the reset. There's like no way I'm killing this thing. That just felt really unfair, I would just like to state. So like, not only did he outspeed me, but none of my attacks interrupted. Oh well, I guess I die, whatever. You take that single hit, Geddoe. Jacques, please. Oh, Jacques' about to die. Rest in peace, Jacques. Yeah, that felt pretty BS, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go restart, I guess. I guess I shouldn't, like, hard reset the game because I want my levels, but, yeah, that felt pretty BS to me. Why did it do 250 something damage to everybody? Huh? Wait, what? Why did it go to Chris? I better not be playing as Chris right now. That's gonna make me really mad. What? What? Did you just move me to the menu? Did I not hit the right option? What happened there? Didn't I say don't give up? And then the water droplet occurred, but then it ignored it? Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm just like a little low on health. I don't know if she'll survive. I could try to make her earth magic, but that's kind of risky. I don't know. See here, so here's the problem that's we're now encountering because of the Suikoden III changes to magic. I do not know how long in the turn order it will take to heal versus the boss using a damage spell. And if I heal early, that is a huge problem. If she also gets one shot, she also will not heal. So not feeling super great about the scenario that we're in currently, because I don't feel like magic is really gonna outspeed the enemy because my shield magic rank is kind of low. Like normally I wouldn't care about it because items go pretty quickly. Like if I have a high speed character, they're always gonna be able to heal, but that's not really the case in Suikoden 3. It really just depends on my skill rank. and or what the enemy is doing. As we've seen before, the enemy has used super attacks that seem to ignore character speed and goes like hilariously first. So it feels kind of weird to not have a consistency. Please do not make me fight this. Thank you. It's not that it's a hard battle, it's just a waste of time and resources. It's also not worth the XP or the skill points. It's not a good encounter. The enemies are too tanky for very little reward. The Ch2 Chapter 2 enemies were much better overall. These stupid little, like, evasive enemies are no good. Oh, did that thing not respawn because I died? That's annoying. Oh well. I forgot to sell the Dancing Flame. We'll sell that in the future. So I'm gonna try one more time to sneak past it. Actually, this time we got like almost no encounters. That was much better in terms of RNG luck. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Yeah, you just can't walk past it now. That's annoying. Well, this time I'm at full health, so I'm not as worried. Soaring Bolt. And have the back row guy use Soaring Bolt, so that way Ace can maybe interrupt. And she's also going to probably use Earth Magic. Just so that she lives. But see, that's too slow. I think that's too slow. Damn. If I wanted to do this, I think I needed more Earth rank. Because that looks too late in the turn. You know what? I'll just Great Blessing. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Or is he not going to fire attack now? Oh, he's just not going to fire attack now. That's cute. Well, I guess I got an AoE heal for no reason. Hey chat, aren't you glad I died to RNG? Aren't you glad it just did like this ridiculous party wipe spell, and this time we fight it, it does 190 total instead of 900 total damage? Oh, Suikoden III, please. So anyway, I would not have done that if I thought it was not going to lead with the Explode or whatever the heck it used. Whatever. So anyway, let's get some damage in. I guess I'll have her try to use Berserk. But this should still speed up the fight significantly. I could Unite attack here. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, and it's using fire. Maybe the people that aren't participating will take reduced damage and I'll live this. Please have no one die in the combo or I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, we survived? Hey, there we go. Let's go, chat. Only 618? Ooh, that was not a good amount of damage. I think we're in trouble again. I don't know if I have any healing. I can heal with the wind, maybe. Try to heal... Ace? I'm not sure what attack it was doing. I'd rather go overkill on the magic. Ace does the most damage, so I just want to make sure he lives. Unfortunately, I think it means my tutoring also got removed that I did prior to this, which is kind of annoying. Okay, at least I'm getting double strikes there. Ace taking a little bit of damage, not a big deal. 262, nice. So in case, I mean, this at least heals other people. I don't think I was quite at max with everybody. So not a complete waste, but not great. I have one more full heal. So I really need to get this fight ended soon. So I'm gonna go probably Berserker Blow on it. And I'm gonna use... It takes 2 turns. Yeah, we're never using that. I'm gonna have them both attack here, I think. Maybe interrupt a spell that it's doing. I could try to give Vengeful Child. Although that gets rid of one of our healings. Yeah, it's just not good, chat. I guess I'll try to Battle Oath. So we're doing like 400-ish a turn. Not great. Hopefully we can bump up the damage per turn. If it does indeed have 5k, we could be here a while. Okay, that was decent damage. And again, Berserk will help speed up our damage output, hopefully. Ooh, basically everybody got Berserk. That's good for us. Okay, what's it doing? Is it gonna hop in place? Big AoE, okay. I think Geddoe is a healing item, right? Okay, he could heal Queen. I can use Wind to heal Ace again. And just have both of these characters attack, hopefully. Oh, and I can see she's got the double strike at the bottom. That's good. Ace living is more important than Joker living. Once Joker's out of healing, I don't really care. Oh, there we go. Boss fight down. Tons of levels. Everybody's getting roughly 2 a stat. Queen level twice. Okay, that's pretty big for us. Okay. It's a little better, chat. Hopefully with this increase in speed, I'm going to be multi-hitting more consistently. So anyway, that's what happens when the boss doesn't open with a party wipe. I guess I will... Oh, I don't have the winning tickets either. This is so annoying. I hate like having a plan and then the game throws me something. And I forgot it just undid everything I did prior to here. How annoying. Because that also means I don't have my spare power belts, which was like the whole point of... I was going to put these on the other characters. Well, I guess we're going back to town. I didn't want to, but I think it's going to force me to. I will try to save, though, at the other location. Stone of Magic? What is that? Oh, it's like the tablets from the other games. Got it. Blood Armor? 70 defense, 20 to all skills, take 15 damage a turn? This seems godlike. Wait, okay, if I have 400 something health, 15 damage a turn is nothing. I'm gonna go, okay, I will take that trade all day. 74 defense armor, a robe that heals 10 health a turn. Wow, okay. Beautiful kennel. I'll get rid of Mega Medicine D. Now we just need a statue. Get rid of one of the antitoxins. Well, I think we just got some oh, and he can wear that. Wow. Wow, oh wow. I think I might just put this on this character. Until I see otherwise, I don't see why I shouldn't do this. So he's got fine leather arm, but we could give him premier leather. So Ace is now kind of unkillable. 160 defense is not low. She's got lightning resist. Let's improve this to maybe the fine leather. Joker could lose some defense just to get health regen, which may or may not be worth it. I'll think about it. But yeah, those items were way better than everything else we got there. Stone of Magic, I think I'm actually just going to use on Geddoe right now. Because that's going to get him to his 4th slot faster. And he will be using that a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot to check their helmets. Can equip the helmet. Never unequipping her silver helmet. Does everybody have the plus 17 on? Oh, except for her. Okay, Sayalia will take less damage now. I guess that's fine. Yeah, we need to go back and sell. Whatever. We'll just head back. It's fine. So Geddoe is maybe 1 level away from getting a 4th level slot, which, given how strong lightning is, I think getting that a level early is kind of worth it. I feel like chat would probably agree with me. I mean, like, lightning so far is like the biggest MVP, but what if more lightning? Wow. When does he take that extra damage? Is the answer only between turns? Wow. So there's no downside to this currently. He doesn't take damage unless the turn actually ends. That is so sick. I was thinking it would be like poison, where like at the start of my turn I would take damage. But no. Blood armor just OP. It gave him ridiculous speed and magic and power and skill. Oh my gosh, when this monster gets armor protected, it's so over. So like here I might take some damage because I'm gonna whiff randomly. Or, you know, I just one-shot them anyway, it's fine. Yeah, that armor is too good. A little risky in war battles to keep on because it's very likely the battles will prolong. But honestly, if I'm healing every other turn in a boss battle, I don't really see this being a downside, even in boss fights. So it's just free Omega stats that might guarantee me the double swing, and I pretty much never miss. Like, okay. And again, think about it this way. By the end of the game, some of these characters are probably going to be upwards of 450, if not 500 health. So that 15 damage seems even less important as time goes on. Do I think it's a fixed drop? No. No, it definitely pulls from an item pool. I think there are some things that are guaranteed. I do not think that was one of them. Like, for example, I think it has to give you... Actually, I'm not even sure if that's true. I think it has to give you a certain amount of healing items, and it has to give you a certain amount of armors. But I don't think that what those are set in stone. Silver Rome's actually pretty good for characters that can't wear normal armor, but we don't really have like a true mage. We have mostly kind of mixed characters. I don't think I really need this many medicines. This is a lot of medicines even for me. So I'm gonna sell 1 mega medicine. I'm honestly just gonna even sell the antitoxin, and we're gonna sell the dancing flame, and we'll keep the blessed helm. Let's remove all of our feather bands. I don't want weaknesses to anything, so I'm not taking the fine chainmail. I'll keep the new leather. Oh, no, I'll keep the lightning leather in case my other armor doesn't work out. I think I'll sell basically everything else, though. A rune for axe users. I don't even think I have an axe user, so that's not a big loss for me. I guess I could put away some things at the storage. But yeah, I think once I get armor protect up on Geddoe, he'll basically be unkillable. I don't need Queen to really tank for me. Technically, like, I'm in front of Queen in the current setup, which was kind of a misplay on my behalf, because that's what we were doing before, is to avoid that scenario. But honestly... Oh, wait, what's freeze? Hold on, chat. New skill. What's freeze? After a successful attack, foe is immobilized? Geddoe, are you one of the best characters in the game? You start with lightning rune, and you take away enemy turns. Oh, Geddoe. Why, yes, I would like to randomly remove enemy turns. How did you know? Oh, she got heavy damage? Okay. This is gonna improve her usefulness to randomly crit for more. I could give up Holy Dash. I will probably forget Wind Magic if I can. In fact, let me do that right now, because it's literally useless. Like, I don't care. If she can instead learn something to make her tankier, I'd rather have that, even if she's not good at it. I could probably also get rid of Holy Dash, to be honest. Armor Protect is a little subpar. Whatever. I'll take the extra skill points for now. More heavy damage. So let's focus on her being melee oriented, and we'll worry about spells later. Okay, they were whipping way too much. She's back up to B rank. Hello, Ace. Your character's literally done. Nice to see. How about you, Joker? What do you have? Oh, I can rank up your damage skill? Okay. I mean, you're more of a mage. But hey, when you do melee, at least it's not completely awful. Accuracy, damage, repels, average. Could teach him armor, protect, and magic resistance. Maybe. Sure, we'll teach her accuracy up. Cha, I'm so sick of whiffing. So hopefully with this, we don't see basically any misses from our party. We're gonna reserve the rest of our points for learning one of the magics. I mean, chill magic, I don't know if I really needed to go above C rank. I guess I should eventually, but I'm not in a rush. It's only for boss battles that have like an AoE party wipe that it actually becomes a problem. We can't keep any more? Oh gosh, what do I have in my inventory? Oh, I have a lot of junk in my inventory. Let me, I do have a fire rune. Do I reteach this to somebody? I think I do. Sadly, I think I really do. Take our winning tickets. We'll leave items we can't withdraw. So let me think about this. I don't know where the magic tutor is here, if there even is one. I would like to reteach fire to somebody, because unfortunately wind magic kind of Like, it is useful for healing, but so is just having medicine C or something in another slot. And it heals for more, and it comes out faster. So if we're looking just purely for consistency, I would much rather have like medicine C or medicine B. Plus, unlike the wind magic heal, this one lets me split the healing, which is kind of what I wanted to do. Speaking of which, I don't think he should ever have the healing. I think Queen needs the healing. I'll get rid of one of the belts of strength, so that way she could get the guaranteed heal. He still has a soaring bolt. I can unequip that for now. Instead, give him a belt of strength so he hits for more. I have so many soaring bolts left. What the heck? I should leave one on her. He could probably... If there's any defensive gear, probably put that on. Doesn't look like I have any. Fine. I'll leave him with soaring bolt then. This is fine. Okay, take two, chat. Let's try to go up the mountain and not die. I guess I could see if the Castle Lake lets me hand in those tickets. Or Buddha Hut Castle, as it's also known as. I'd just like to point out, we are hilariously far from Lake Castle. But we're gonna make that journey anyway. Do we have a support character? Oof. Right, chat? Just oof. At least we could go back and get a support character from Lake Castle / Buddha Hut Castle. Because having consistent healing at the end of combat completely negates all blood armor drawbacks. Are there Tengus in the mountain? Fortunately, no. Or else I would just randomly game over to like non-boss encounters. Suikoden III. Like, I don't have anything to say. Like, the game, this is just what the game expects you to do if you want a full party. Game, please. Well, we're gonna take a lot of damage now with Geddoe. Not from enemy damage, but from 15 damage a turn. Actually, with how much damage he reduced there, that 15 was honestly less than if I had just equipped any other armor. So that's kind of worth it. Please don't miss. Thank you. There's a reason I raised everybody's accuracies. It was for this moment. So yeah, eventually I'd like to go get a magic tutor. And I guess since we're out there, I can take out my frustration and kill the mountain boss, since it's technically on the way, question mark. We could kill the other mountain boss and then come back here. I mean, unfortunately, this boss could respawn in the time it takes me to come back here. Suikoden 3 is not known to be a very fast game from what we've seen. So we will do one safety save, chat. And it's gonna be not here, but on the other side here. I could continue with the plot. I don't really want to yet. I'd rather get a support character. Even if it's just like you do more magic damage. Like with Jean, that would be pretty good. Yeah, this was the save point that I remembered the game cruelly denied me from. So yes, let's make sure we actually save our progress here. Hopefully we can hand in these lottery tickets and get rid of them. Question mark. Oh, there's the magic water. But yeah, this blood armor, very strong for where we are in the game. Honestly, it might even be one of the best armors in the game. Like 20 to all stats is no joke. Of course, we fail to escape. So if they target me at all, which they did. Wow, it did 1 damage? Wow, blood armor is super OP. For those that may or may not remember, the first time I got hit by that attack without guarding, it did 180 damage to me. It did 1 damage to Geddoe, chat. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Well, chat, just crumple into a ball what I said about the blood armor having a drawback, because I think taking 100 less damage from a strike kind of outweighs taking 15 damage a turn. I'm just gonna say. Just feel like it's a little strong. Geddoe might be the temporary permanent party member in every party when we're given the choice in the future. He's too powerful, Chad. But anyway, we're gonna come this way. I think the game wanted us to slip behind the boss and like stick near the merchant to not trigger the fight. But it's like, no, it's fine. Yeah, Geddoe, just call him Geddoe, like Geddoe. We'll figure out a nickname for him, but either way. What a beast. Again, I don't expect him to basically ever miss with 20 extra skill, but I'm glad the game proved me wrong. That skill is meaningless, apparently. You know, B rank accuracy, 20 plus skill above normal, still can't hit. Shake your head, chat. Some things never change. Oh boy, how are we still in this mountain path? Game, please. Right, chat? Like actually spare me this long journey. Come on. Oh boy. As a reminder, we will not be getting the equivalency of the blinking mirror until Chapter 4, which is after you do everybody's Chapter 3s, except for Thomas, who does not have a 3rd chapter and is completely skippable. So, yeah, you would not get the ability to fast travel for quite some time. Well, time to murder the Chon-Chons, chat. Oh, at least he hit one of his swings. I mean, Jacques' defense is up a little. They did 1 damage. Okay, so chat, Jacques took 60 damage, Geddoe took 1. Like, okay. Like, okay. I don't think Geddoe needs anybody to tank for him anymore, chat. I think we're good. He has established dominance. Just, he's literally taking 60 times less damage than his other companions. Seems a little unfair, chat. I'm just saying. Doesn't really seem balanced, but you know what? After that boss fight, we'll call it even with Suikoden 3. God, he just needs 1 more level, chat. That's the worst part. Look at the Cryo Village. He just needs 1 more level. Actually, I dare the game to give us an area boss when I'm going through here. I dare them. I dare you to area boss me. I'm so ready for it. It's not even funny. Actually, oh wait. I'm not ready for it because I never rested in an inn. Well, I'll probably still win. It'll just be annoying. So slight check mark. I forgot to go back to the inn and actually rest to get our slots back. But it's okay. We'll just keep on moving in the meantime. Not a big deal. Maybe I could even sleep at the Lizard Clan place. Really depends on... I forget how to get to the other mountain from here without looking at the map. I will just attack because I should just kill them instantly. Case in point. So heavy damage kicking in for her a little bit there. Ace actually managed to level there, surprisingly. So good job, Ace. I think he's like a decent melee character. Like, he's never going to be like the best possible melee character, but I kind of like him for what he is. Obviously, he's going to be a little lackluster compared to... Oh, indeed, I can still go to the Great Hollow. Nice. He's going to be a little lackluster compared to, like, the true fighters that get, like, armor protected a good rank and everything else. But, you know, he was an early double hit. And, you know, his defense is now not terrible. So that's always nice. Go Suikoden. I was going to say Entos. It was rubbing me the wrong way, but welcome to the stream. We're past the nonsense boss. Let's just say, Yentos, I don't appreciate the boss using an interruptible spell that does 250 plus damage to everybody. So it was a little rude. Okay, can you upgrade my weapons any further than level 10? Only level 8? You're fired, I hate you. Are any of your gears better than what we saw before? Oof. Did nothing upgrade between chapters? Wow, what trash. Okay, so now we have gear that is like hilariously powerful comparatively. Oh no, Chad, I think I made a mistake. 1 second. Let me consult my notes on one specific character. Did I just make a mistake? It's not like a permanent mistake, but I have to go back for them. Oh, no. We're good. Okay. So if you might recall from one of the previous sessions, we told the character in Duck Village how to get to the castle, but he's not going to be at the location that we sent him to. He's going to be at a different village. I wanted to make sure he was not at Celeria because I just came from there and I didn't look for him, but he's not there yet. But he'll be there eventually. Because of course. I should definitely use the inn, actually. If I want to go kill that area boss / chest boss. Maybe we'll fight both on the way there, who knows. I should at least rest and save here. Fortunately, on my way back to the plot, I should be okay. But yeah, really unfortunate the game has not allowed me to go oops all lightning rune. We all know deep down, chat, that that is the true strategy. Gosh, we have so much money, chat. So at this point, this character only needs to do lottery if I want to specifically get an item from the lottery. I probably won't even casually do the tickets anymore. I just have so much cash. I don't know what I would even spend it on at this point, because we're going to be getting like another 80k. And as we've seen, getting a treasure chest has been worth it almost every single time we've done it, either getting items for collectibles for the castle, or in the case of the boss we just fought, ridiculous armor that we can't even remotely purchase in this chapter. It's just so far in value beyond anything we could hope to attain. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this armor we picked up now we use literally all the way to the end of the game and just never swap it out. It's just too powerful. I don't think we've even had the luxury of having armor that really boosted other stats and other Suikodens outside of like literally like 1 or 2 total the entire game for the whole party. Whereas this character just has a plus 20 casually on almost every stat. Like, okay. Doesn't really seem fair, but whatever. Oh, did these enemies upgrade? They did. Interesting. Chad, how am I missing with like B rank accuracy? They did 1 damage. Oh no, it's too powerful, chat. It's too powerful. Please kill these animals, thank you. That's not even a terribly low amount of XP. We're probably like 1 level above where we're supposed to be for this area. And the armor is clearly 4 or more chapters above where we're supposed to be, but you know, it is what it is. So what do you think, chat? Do you think any of the bodies will drop anything useful? Because I'm pretty sure Geddoe can always loot them. If we somehow get another blood armor, I'm gonna lose it. I'll be like, who else can use it? You're now the number 2 character in the game between all parties. Unbeatable. Like, can you imagine, chat, like this armor that this character is currently using? Like, what if Chris was using it? Like, how unkillable would she be with magic resistance and like armor protect almost A rank? I think she had B plus or something. I know. One can dream though. Okay, what's her reward? Mega Medicine B? That's not even bad. Like, that's 400 health, chat. That is honestly not bad at all. I mean, I could just equip it on him just because why not, chat? Make the unkillable one heal for 400 health. Like, I could give him another Soaring Bolt scroll, but nah, we'll save it up for actual bosses. In fact, this boss, I don't even think is worthy if it's gonna be the crab boss again. I don't think it's worthy of us using items on it other than... Actually, not even medicine. I think I could just get away with only runes. Okay, we're no longer missing, which is a good sign. Although, oh well, spoke too soon. Oh, good dodge. Punish with the arbalist / crossbow. Goodbye. So getting a little extra skill points for later, I guess. Got Titan. Okay, well, I don't care about Titan, so we're selling that for money. So are you this? Oh, sorry, there's one more screen. I think there's also a dead body over here. We're gonna check real quick. Right, I think it was like right around the corner. I mean, there's no reason for me to not auto battle. A failed retreat takes more time than actually just killing them. And I'm also getting stats from this. I don't care about the XP, but the skill I actually do care about. Queen is almost leveled, which is kind of important. Ace at 400 skill points, literally cannot do anything. Every skill is mastered. There we go. I remember there was a dead body around here somewhere. Good memory. Wooden shoes? Did we like rob the Dutch? Like, why do they have wooden shoes? We're just gonna throw this away. No more clogs for us, chat. Let's go up here. Oh, it's just crab boss? Whatever. Okay, this boss is so dead, chat. Just pour one out for blue crab. It's so over. So anyway, I'm just gonna use one spell on the boss, and it's gonna be this one. It might even just die from this, to be honest with you. Almost 400 damage. 200 damage, pretty solid. Let's see, chat. Will it survive the nearly 1,800 damage spell after taking that much damage? Let's find out. No, it did survive. Good for it. What's it counterattacking with? That's it. Anyway, this boss is dead. That whiff, though, that hurt the soul. Oh, we missed it by like 200 damage. Oh, so close. So close, chat. We got robbed. Queen might level. No, Queen didn't even level. Wow, that fight was not even worth it from a skill point standpoint. That was actually sad, chat. I think we could all agree that boss was actually sad. So what hilarious treasure is this boss gonna give me? 99,000 double strike. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Best rune in the game. Just gonna pick that bad boy up. Chaos Shield. What? No, that's no. Chaos Shield was the best shield in Suikoden 2, I thought. We just casually get it in Chapter 2? Come on, that doesn't seem right. I'll sell regular medicine, I guess. This is fine, whatever. I wish any of our characters could actually use it, though. That's the worst part. Like, that shield is so much better. Like, I'll put it this way. I think the kite shield was either 8 or 12 defense, and that one was 3 times more powerful than even the 12 defense shield that we did pick up at one point, and it makes it more likely for you to block. So, kind of broken. Just a little bit. I know. I cannot wait till we use the Chaos Shield. Where's our kobold friends? They would be able to use the shields. Wow, we straight up just meleeed those spiders to death. That's actually sad. Queen got 2 to magic. Nice. So anyway, we are now just walking gods. Just there's nothing that could really stop this party other than more nonsense Golem, I guess. AKA the boss you're not really expected to beat. But it's fine. Damage is just so consistent. So at this point, there's no reason for me to ever use his lower level lightning magic, and it just goes to show how badly they have nerfed. Do I want to take Titan? I guess I could sell. I could get rid of the worn out cast. That's probably worth less. Well, anyway, what I was saying is just shows how much they've nerfed the magic in this game. Because, like, Suikoden 1, it was really, really strong to the point that there was no reason to use melee characters. Suikoden 2, you know, there were the hypothetical characters where if you had a perfectly equipped character, melee will do more than magic for, like, 1 party member, maybe 2, depending on what you have. In this game, no, melee seems better, unless you could get to 3rd slot, then it's... you know, decent, but all the 1 and 2 slot spells seem kind of useless. Like, I have no reason to use Thunder Runner ever in this game, where I would have had a reason in Suikoden 2 for the AoE and other sorts of things. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. No egg in this game, unfortunately, though, chat. So we have to deliver the beautiful kennel. Enemies, why do you even bother? 533 damage on a single swing. That seemed fair. Just parries it. And he counterattack for 240. It's so disrespectful. Oh, Ace guarded. Good job, Ace. You didn't die this time. Oh, man. Well, anyway, we have enough skill points to kind of do whatever next time I'm meta tutor. Jacques leveled up, but his magic score is still kind of bad. At least he's got over 300 health now. That's an important damage threshold, I think. So anyway, chat, just walking around, casually murdering everything we see. We're like, we know we're in the middle of the wildlands. The animals are just being themselves, but darn it, chat, we're gonna cleave through everything that moves. There's no retreat. There will only be the Great Purge. Sorry, giant spiders. You probably didn't do anything wrong, but we're gonna kill you just the same. Iolia leveled. Ooh, magic not quite at 100 still. Unfortunate. She has decently high speed, though. Although, actually, now that I think about it, what actually determines magic speed in this game? Is it actually speed, or is it skill? I have to think about these things, chat. I will contemplate these great questions at some point. Oh no, these are the unleveled enemies? They didn't power up this area? Oh, I feel so bad, chat. We're gonna be one-shotting all day long. Bonk. Oh, we didn't one-shot. Did we miss it by 2 damage or something? Must have done like, I think it is 190 health. It must have done like 188 or something. Unfortunate. You master all of their physical skills and they still let you down sometimes, chat. What can you say? Sometimes even heavy damage B rank with max accuracy, they just whiff twice in a row for no reason. Anyway, fight over. So 350 skill points. I think that's enough to basically complete Geddoe. What's actually sad is I don't think I've given him magic resistance, which wouldn't be terrible on him, I think. But he's just so strong as a melee character. I might just keep him the way he is, and just recognize he'll be slightly weak against magic. We know Hugo will basically be immune to magic. Chris will also basically be immune to magic. So having a character that isn't super immune to magic is okay if we have enough characters that kind of balance that out. Someone on our current party should probably have armor protect, but we don't have like a heavy knight character. Everybody's armor protect skill has been pretty bad. Okay, chat, let's see. We've done this great journey here. Can I actually hand in these tickets for money, or is it over? Oh! Hey, chat! It remembered. I got my 30,000. Okay. I mean, I don't need the money, but thanks, I guess. Right, chat? I guess. So there we go. That lottery ticket is canon. It did not get wasted, even though it took an entire chapter to turn it in. Okay, can I sub anybody out in the current party for anybody else? No, I can't. Can I get a support character? Cook, trade-in, tutor. I mean, I could just bring a magic tutor with us, but I feel like Rune Sage is the better choice. Because that speeds up magic casting speed, right? If I remember correctly. How do I check that? I guess it would be in skills. Yeah, speeds party chanting speed up. So now, like, I can Lightning Blast more consistently, and I get the % healing. Which is kind of all I really want. Yeah, the continued to be denied Gadgetsy. Sorry, chat. I forgot that it just does not let you play with those other characters. I would have waited on Gadgetsy for Chris, for example, where we had clearly open slots in our party. Oh well, at least I know for the future. And by the future, I mean doesn't matter, because I don't think I'm replaying Suikoden 3. But I guess for people playing the game, it's not worth getting all the characters as early as possible. Do I want to use the tutor since I'm here? Maybe. I'm curious about one thing. How do I think it was in the skill menu again? Sorry, chat. I was thinking between some things. So Jacques still can't use it. Ace could do this, but that makes him very weak. Like, it's good, I just don't think it's good for him. I think I'll get rid of Joker's healing. Because, as I said before, wind magic kind of blows, I guess if you're gonna phrase it a certain way. It's not that impressive. I'd rather just have items to heal. And the AoE damage from wind is super subpar. So pretty big disappointment. Magic Tutor, I think, was over here. I guess I could have gone to the inn and briefly used her, but it's fine. Yeah, that A rank magic's so good. So, like... Oh, she's just average in lightning. Make him unlearn this. So, unfortunately, even though I don't think he's the best with fire magic, or maybe he is, because it costs less. Huh, okay, never mind. I guess we'll just pump up his fire. Because if the magic could go off first, that also negates its downside. So if I could get this to at least B rank, I'm gonna feel good about this. Okay, we've gotten it at least to B rank. Oh, could get up higher than B rank? Nice. Okay, this alone might make it usable for me. So he has all these things and I can't do anything with them. So he's good, he's decent at earth magic. So I could give him magic resistance in earth, which isn't terrible. Because he's likely only going to be hit by magic damage. Let's do that. Let's teach him earth magic eventually. And we'll give him magic resistance as his other thing. We'll focus on the magic resistance first. Because he's not very likely to be meleeed in our party. It's more likely he's gonna get hit by magic. So him being able to survive this and not need to heal is kind of big. And that is a lot of magic resistance. Give him a little extra earth magic push. So when he eventually gets this, it'll be useful. Let's teach her... I guess both shield and earth magic? Maybe? Earth might be slightly more useful to make faster. Yeah, let's make Earth higher for now. That way she might realistically be able to shield people with her magic. Because that, Earth being faster is kind of important. Because that's going to be a faster either Guardian Earth, or it's going to be a faster Vengeful Child. And if she happens to get the Mother Earth rune, which we know we have a spare one of, then that means I'm going to have a decent amount of Earthquakes and everything else going on. So having 2 Earth users isn't terrible. I think, you know, that damage is still pretty high on Earthquake. So Earth magic feels mostly good still. But I cannot say that for Wind Rune. Wind Rune just seems terrible. I guess we'll check out the Gazette. Piccolo and Martha doing business. A synergy effect? Question mark. Mr. J, pseudonym. Followed the advice of Piccolo. Recently bought lottery tickets of groups A to Z. Last numbers of 777. According to Piccolo's prediction, the last 3 numbers of the first prize lottery ticket would be 777. This was not the case. Mr. J was aghast when afterwards he saw Martha paying Piccolo. Jay said, "It's possible they worked out some kind of deal. Could there be a cozy relationship between a fortune teller and a lottery ticket seller?" After interviews with this newspaper, Piccolo and Martha are saying, not possible, as if they arranged beforehand to tell the same story. The truth remains to be seen. We have another Erk's adventure. I don't know if we missed some out with Chris. I'll go back, I think, at the end of the playthrough and check to see what these are in case we missed them, but, you know, we see one here, I might as well just read it. Erk's adventure, parentheses 10. From the back of the ruins, a gigantic and strong-looking monster came walking towards them. Erk, it's a monster! Marine was surprised, but Erk stood in its way. Haven't seen you for a long time, Monster Baker. Came to get rid of you. The monster looked down at Erk. Erk in danger! This week's lucky party members, Mudo, Augustin, and Mel. Well, that's rude. I can't use any of those characters. Just rude. So anyway, let's continue onwards. So I think I'm set up to basically destroy everything. I really just need to get more earth runes, which we could buy here. Oh, I need to sell all of our items, that's right. So I can hold on to 2 earth runes in my inventory, because I should be able to get them from Jean. Also, I forgot, we could sub out the kennel. It's very important for chat. So what does this look like? Alright. It's quite fancy. Now, curiosity. When I go to this storehouse, is this linked to the same storehouse like Resident Evil? Back at the main headquarters. Let's find out, chat. The answer is yes. I really don't need this new armor then. And I'll get rid of Kite Shield because we have better already. So that should free up a little bit of slots. Blessed Armor will, or Blessed Helm will still leave in there because I think that's important. Chaos Shield is so good, but we're gonna put that away for now. I'm gonna put away Double Strike, Castle Kennel, Figurine. I'm gonna sell basically everything here. Maybe I'll put away the Silver Robe. Yeah, everything else could just be sold straight up. Oops. Camera angle, please. So we're gonna sell those items, and I doubt the castle shop has improved at all, but I could technically take a look, I guess. It'd be pretty funny if I could just buy the blood armor because I found it randomly. Look how amazing that would be. There's no way the game would let me do that, though. I mean, if I could, then it would be like, uh-oh. Blood armor. Oh, hello. I have seeds. I have seeds I could give to him, so that's easy enough if I want to give him stuff. Which, honestly, I kind of don't care about him giving crops, like, at all, in the slightest, because I'm not going to be doing recipes. So I feel like those are kind of superfluous. Ooh, still only have rank 9 to create. So I know where the next hammer is, but we have not been to the location it's at, so do not worry. We've not missed it yet. Wow, are we actually gonna break 600,000? We broke 600,000, chat. I don't even know what to do with all this. So we got worse at wind magic, but that's okay. Because wind magic kind of sucks anyway. Just whatever. Maybe with the enhanced wind magic, I'll change my mind, and then by then, I'll have so many spare skill points, it won't matter. But right now, if it's the choice between having magic resistance or subpar wind magic, I mean, I'm going to take the magic resistance. I definitely don't regret getting all that heavy damage up. Oh, I actually still have spare skill points. Oh. Maybe I should just go master that then. I mean, since I'm here, I might as well do it. Wow, let's increase his freeze, chat. Because, you know, he wasn't winning hard enough before. Even if this doesn't trigger that often, like, the fact that it can trigger at all is just so unfair. Also, I could probably get rid of Repel if I really wanted magic resistance. So I'll keep that in mind in the future. Let's master her heavy damage for sure. Nice. Nothing I could do with his skill points. Continual attack. Raises chances of sustaining continual attack. Ooh. So he just got that from leveling. I did not see that before. He did not have that at the start of the session. I promise you that would have been max first. But oh well. Don't need anything there. Everything else is about the same. So hey, we're gonna have the Fist Mage user end up going on a killing spree at some point. The dog's got a nicer castle than we do. Probably true. I'm not gonna deny that. Oh, if only she sold us Mother Earth runes. It'd be so good, chat. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to an Earth rune for now. If the archer levels and happens to get another slot, it's potentially just free damage. The security is perfect, she says. Whatever. So anyway, that was just a big detour just to sell those items. Now we actually have to continue onwards with the plot. Also, chat, I just thought of something hilarious. Does the damage effect actually work in duels? Like, if I wear this to a duel, do I even take damage at all? Because I imagine the game looks at my stats, like to determine my health and my defense. Because if that doesn't activate in a duel, this just seems like a really funny way to choose the game. And in fact, we're actually going to get the opportunity to test that very soon, as there is actually a duel with this character to recruit somebody. Which to me is hilarious, because if we don't lose that 15 health per turn, that just means we basically auto-win every duel. Because we just have such a hilariously high amount of defense. Like, how would we ever lose? Other than me, like, I guess death blowing a defend like 8 times in a row or something insane. Which I would never do. Goodbye, wild boar. We are too powerful for you. I guess what I could do... I could split these two up and do something like this. That way Jacques doesn't have to move as much. Or something like that would be fine. This is also fine. So that way I don't have to worry about Jacques' defense at all. Because Queen will go really far ahead due to Holy Dash, so it doesn't really matter where she's positioned. Yeah, this is probably for the best. I don't know why he has to move up so much. I guess he's trying to keep the pair system together. I guess that's not a great move either way. I'll just put it back then. I didn't think he was gonna walk with her, but I guess he just wants to keep the pairing, which is pretty dumb, but whatever. I would have preferred they had not done that, but whatever. Also, I think I went out the wrong exit. Whoops. I don't want to go back to the other area, no thanks. No more Brass Castle, unless the game forces me to. I'm not interested. And onwards we go, chat. So we're gonna go to a brand new town, and I swear if that Golem boss is respawned, we are gonna whoop that boss, chat. We're up a couple levels. My damage should be more per turn. Our abilities are super good. Granted, we won't have probably as many soaring bolts to abuse, but I think our overall party damage should still be much higher, because we should be swinging for a minimum of 5 extra damage a hit, which does add up when there are potentially 5 or 6 attacks a turn to eventually make up for 400 damage from a soaring bolt. Or more like 600, I guess. So all we need to do is crit a few times with our improved heavy damage, and completely worth it. Area boss. Hello. Troll dragon? Well, more like roasted dragon. Time to kill it, chat. Let's go. I'm taking it seriously, chat. I'm gonna end this boss if I can. It's the first time we fought this boss ever. So taking it fairly seriously. 1,100 damage, pretty high damage. Ooh, dead. Oh no, chat. The team is too powerful. Stop them, chat. Am I actually gonna level with Geddoe? Oh my gosh. And no items? No items from that boss? Cut me a break. Area bosses suck. Chat, I feel like if you're fighting a rare enemy, items should be guaranteed. I'm just saying, this isn't PSO. Cut me a break here. Lame. I'm sure it's supposed to drop me something, but it just didn't, which is really stupid. So let's just all roll our eyes. Thanks, area boss. I'm sure it probably has something ridiculous like Violence Rune or Double Strike, and it's just like, nah, just have like 1,600 potch into your 626 something thousand potch total. Like, yeah, that was a worthy reward for making you fight something with quadruple health, right? We're like, no. Well, anyway, Geddoe is almost leveled again. So if he does somehow manage to get 3 magic on this level up, he will get a 4th slot. But it's more likely at this point... Oh, I didn't think about that. There's not really a town I can rest at to get our slots back. Well, I really hope this boss doesn't respawn, because this would be really annoying. I forgot that I was at the wrong plains. I thought I was at the one that was still near the castle. So this could actually be really annoying and a big setback for us. Because losing 1,000 something damage against the boss, that is kind of hard to make up for. And we've seen the Golem boss does not really let you mess around for very long. So that's kind of unfortunate. Oh my gosh, what is this encounter, please? Okay, at least he's one-shotting. Getting guards, not good. He only got a single strike there? That kind of sucks. Shock took to 83, quite a bit of damage. Come on, target Geddoe. Yeah, target Geddoe. Do that 1 damage. Geddoe taking 83 times less damage than his allies, okay. Oh, Geddoe. Come on, level. Oh, he's so close, chat. No, I don't want another identified figurine. I don't have an appraiser still. Stop it. Also, I'm getting small amounts of health back per battle. So as long as I don't get hit too often. Also, I noticed he recovered the 15 damage he took from that battle from the healing E rank. Oh my gosh. Actually stupid. His character is so unkillable right now, chat. Oh my gosh. It would take a boss to even come close to remotely killing him. Oh man. Man, armor protect on this character is dumb. Okay, they spread out their damage here. It's not really a big deal. Get out of here in every battle, way too strong. Oh, I just need one more battle and he's gonna level, chat. That might tip the battle in our favor. I really doubt he'll get 3 magic on a level up, but you can always dream. Oh, dead end, that's right. Don't care. Dead ends suck in this game. Never worth it. It's like, hey, you got 1 item and it took you like 2.5 minutes to get like something you could buy at a store. Like, no thanks. Kind of an annoying battle. I guess I have to fight it. The whiff, come on. Come on, accuracy B+. There we go, finally doing some damage. Unfortunately, oh, is the boss hitting Geddoe? By boss, I just mean the wyvern. Are you even gonna do more than 1 damage? You did 12. You know what, chat? He did it, chat. Round of applause. He managed to not deal 1 damage. He died instantly afterwards. But good job. We leveled. Oh, 2 to magic. We're 1 shy. What a tease. What a tease. That 4th level slot would have been super useful if we had to refight the boss that was here. Because who knows how powerful this would be with an A rank lightning magic Geddoe with enhanced chanting speed. Oh my gosh. Would have been completely eye roll worthy, chat. If only we could have 1 more level. Damn. I guess we'll just have to settle with being tankier and taking even less damage from bosses than normal. I wonder if this means the fire attack that does 200 damage, if it only does like 140 now to him, if his other things have improved via this new armor. Just kind of curious. I imagine if he gets targeted by the punch move, it's gonna do no damage. Also, it's really sad Ace has 860 skill points. I can't spend them on anything. He's unfortunately very B-ranky, which designates to me he's not really gonna be a great late game character. But, oh well. No, chat, we're committed. We're gonna go see if the bosses respawned. The worst thing that happens is I equip some soaring bolts so the fight doesn't take like 40 aeons to complete. But yeah, I can't believe we could just straight up buy the 900 damage spell as a scroll. Keep in mind, if we could get those scrolls for Hugo, that means I can have the animal cast it every turn while Hugo still gets his normal amount of attacks with their enhanced damage, which is so silly. So Hugo plus Fubar will end up as probably one of the more powerful character combos in the game, because I could just literally force spam heal every turn and they will basically never die, unless I could somehow get 1 shot. Just not very likely considering they share health pools. Okay, getting a little last minute XP and skill points. 384 skill points, pretty solid. Again, we're mostly just hoping that eventually our archer gets another rune slot, because then he can maybe get off an earthquake in late game. By late game, I mean like Chapter 3. Anyway, onwards we go. I am worried the boss is back, though. Let's find out, though. Moment of truth. Do I have to fight another really annoying boss in order to progress? No. Okay, good. Good, chat. I don't mind if it respawns on the way back, but I'm like, I really don't want to fight it a second time without a soaring bolt. So that would just be a big ol' waste of time. So fortunately, chat, one thing went well for us. That is not a thing that went well for us. This fight's kind of annoying. Jacques getting melee targeted, kind of unfortunate. Jacques, really. Chat, of all the characters to miss their skills, Jacques should not be one of them. What is that attack doing? Oh. I guess it counts as a magic attack? Because Joker took barely more damage than me. That's annoying. Well, good old Geddoe is just gonna have to go into one-shot city. Allies, please. You're literally at max accuracy. There's nothing I can do to improve your aim. Please stop missing. Right, chat? I beseech thee. Stop swinging and missing. This isn't Fire Emblem. Like, listen, I should have more than like a 90% chance of hitting them at this point. I don't care what level they are or what their evasion stat is. They're not a boss. Like, I should not whiff 5 times in one battle on a single enemy. It just doesn't make any sense. It should be statistically unlikely at this point. There we go. Play patty cake with him. Hey, it clipped into the ground there. Little visual glitch. Ace so close to leveling. I got another figurine that I have no use of. I mean, like, I could heal Geddoe. I'm not going to, though. It's fine. So anyway, chat, we're finally gonna go see this new area. And we will get a character. So yay, new character, chat. Oh look, poison wore off. Nice. Poison's surprisingly tame compared to the other Suikoden games. Usually in Suikoden like 1, it would just be a death sentence. I'd walk from like one area to another and lose like 100 plus health. This one I lost 70 maybe? Honestly, wasn't that much. And it wore off on top of that. Come on, game. We're so close. We're almost at the plot. You could do it, Geddoe. Kill anything that stands in your way. You got this. You've been empowered after your fight from the troll dragon. You got this. So we have a party with almost 400 skill points, so I could probably train up their runes if I really want to. Get continual attack a little higher. Might be worth it. Ace level, 2 to power, 2 in skill. Magic was only 1 point though. Like 453 skill is enough to probably level 2 to 3 times. Like I don't want to level just for like 80 points. Or like just to go for like an E to a D, but getting something up to potentially B or higher, that's actually kind of interesting. Okay. We're finally here, chat. I think this is the village we saw in the beginning of in the anime cutscene kind of thing. They were overlooking a long plain kind of area. I think this was this one. So, this is Lebu. It's the village of the Mantor trainers, right? That's right. The ability to train those insects allowed this tribe to survive. Oh, yeah, we did see the insects flying around. Definitely for sure in the anime intro. Mantor trainers. Yes, the Karna tribe of the Lebu could always control the Mantors. So, even after they were conquered by Harmonia, they were allowed to live. Allowed to live? Hello, flashing screen. What's that? It's coming. Oh, we're just immediately fighting on the way into town? Why can't we ever be left alone? Suddenly boss battle? Mantors and Mantis? Maybe. I mean, they look more like beetles to me, but whatever. Well, anyway, let's go kill the people we're supposed to convene with. Sure, that'll be fair. I don't think I need it. Franz and Ruby. They seem like important characters. It would be a shame if something terrible were to happen to them, chat. We're going in, chat. Okay, that did decent damage to everybody. Oh, we stunned Franz? I guess that's the Franz got wrecked. Holy, Franz is already dead, chat. Get out of my way. Oh, we almost wiped out the whole party. Ooh, close. Oh, somebody coming into melee. Unfortunate. Wait, you can cast spells? Oh. 1 damage. Oh, no, so go ahead, target Geddoe again. Oh, you targeted somebody else. Oh, that did 153 to Jacques. That was mean. Come on, guys, just target Geddoe. Oh, I got hit by... Oh, Geddoe did get targeted there. I guess in their defense. We're going in, chat. Okay, queen level, 2 magic, nice. 2 power for Joker and Jacques. Iolia got another 2 magic. She's only 5 away from getting a new spell, which is kind of important. Joker hitting 120 might be a new rune threshold. We'll have to check later. New leather? We just stole their armor? That's so messed up. What do you want? Do tell. Why do you come at us without warning? We have orders from the regular army not to let any unidentified people in. Oh, Franz. You were destroyed. It wasn't even close. The regular army? You mean from Harmonia? What are you, a guard dog? What'd you say? Oh, that's not suspicious at all. Like, chat, look at that mask. What's going on? Greetings, Bishop. I spotted these suspicious-looking characters. That somehow doesn't include you. Honestly, your mask is so ridiculous. I was about to run them off. Bishop? Who are you? Are you Harmonian? No, I am Geddoe, assigned to the Harmonian Regional Army Southern Frontier Defense Force. That is such a mouthful every time. They really need an abbreviation, chat. A mercenary, huh? Yes. And what do you want here? We have instructions from the Defense Force to search for the True Rune. Oh, really? I see. This man is a mercenary of the Harmonian Army. Take him to the village. Yes, sir. Will you tell me your name? What brings you here, Bishop? Yeah, why don't you tell us your name, Bishop? I'm pretty sure I remember who this is, so I will not spoil for the chat. But it is a character that has been introduced before. I will leave it at that. So we're gonna ask for the character's name. Bishop, will you tell me your name? What's in a name? There are many things that are better kept secret with this type of mission. Oh, Sure thing, Bishop. I say in big air quotes. Okay, well, I'm not falling for this. Unfortunately, I think I do remember the plot twist of this game. If you say so. Well, if you'll excuse me. So edgy. Oh, do you just wait? Chat is... If you honestly do not... Oh, that is a loud sound effect. We'll talk after the sound effect. It is very loud. You have permission to enter the village, but don't try anything funny. Please make the wing flaps go away. I'm going to talk to the chat. Thank you. That's slightly more tolerable. So anyway, chat is going to laugh when they know who this character is later, but do not spoil if you know from previous playthroughs. It's odd to find a bishop in a place like this. It's almost like he's not really a bishop, but whatever. Whatever, Ace. Just whatever. We'll move on. We'll just roll our eyes later on. Remember Cesare, the bishop who accompanied the Harmonian regional army from Celeria? Now there's this other one here in Lebu. This is not just a coincidence. Bishop? Who's that? Seems like a pretty important man. Well, he's important in title, but little else. Sure thing, Joker. The one leading the Harmonian army is the bishop. The fact that he came out to a place like this must mean something's up. The Harmonian army? That's right. First is the Harmonian army, under which is the Harmonian regional army. We defense unit guys are below them. Then, below us, you have third-class citizen units, like the guy who was riding that Mantor before. It all seems so complicated. In Karaya, the chief is the most important, and everyone else is the same. That seems almost too simple to be a military. But, I guess we'll talk to these guards. This is the entrance to Lebu, the Mantor village. ... Alright, now I get to play the fun game of where are the shops. Which one advances the plot, and which one does not? I don't really want to advance the plot. I've advanced the plot. That's fine. What do you mean by that? Just as I said, we have nothing to sell to Harmonians. What? Who said I'm Harmonian? What's your gripe? Your name and appearance are Harmonian. You eat different food, right? You're so much like them, it sickens me. Ooh, Harmonian burn. Also, I'm not gonna lie, chat, when we're looking at that guy on the right of Franz, like, well, in the middle of the screen, I guess a better way to phrase it. I thought he was wearing sunglasses. I'm not gonna lie. Look how things turned out for Karaya. I mean, not wrong. There's a sick burn on that one. You, cut it out. Franz just is permanently in frumpy face, I see. Oh, you're right. The Harmonian brass might get mad. Legionnaire ... Do what you wish. Bye, puffy pants. God, why did they make that sound when they walk? That's horrible. Is that like the floor or their bodies in the armor? I couldn't really tell, chat. What was that all about? I guess it's the ground because Ace just made that sound. Well, that was, just a complicated situation. Oh gosh, are they gonna make that? Oh, they really do make that sound effect every time we step on it. That's horrendous. This was my dog's, but you can have it if you like. I won't tell. What? Arabian kennel? What? Huh? I think on the roof. It's a mantor's nest. There's lots of larvae inside. Don't peek if you find bugs disturbing. There's a cat. Can't interact with the cat. There's 2 buildings here. I don't want to advance the plot, which has me concerned. Okay, there's an inn. Okay, so if I accidentally go too far, should at least be able to save here. Joker has a phenomenal amount of spells. So maybe we'll actually use his fire magic if we get in another battle. Maybe. I mean, at least it should cast really quick because of Jean. I think Jean also makes fire magic much safer to use. So I'm not feeling too worried between them. I'm on duty, he's not goofing off. Stop by trade, it's fun. Okay. Oh, there's actually a door back here that leads to places. Hello. We must pass along stories of the old days when Lebu was part of the grasslands. Future generations should know this. I've read enough. Would you like to read this? Except script number 4. Okay, you know what, chat? I don't really have an item checklist as I'm playing this game. I am just kind of playing mostly whatever we find is whatever we find. But hey, we'll take random gifts from people. So it looks like another door here. How big is this place? Hey, honey, I don't like this atmosphere. We should go home. I'm from Solarian. We get quite a lot of travelers from Lebu. It seems Harmonia doesn't let them go beyond Solaria. Captain Geddoe, are you sightseeing too? Oh, they actually know us here? Interesting. The squeaky sounds. So that was a fairly big building. It didn't look that big from the outside. I guess it's partially embedded in the mountain. Guess that kind of checks out. Found this on the ground. You can have this, except herb seeds. Oh, okay, I mean, we're just getting random items. I'm not gonna say no. Oops, a customer? Sorry, didn't see you there. What would you... Lighting amulet, pale moon necklace. Counterattack rune does sound kind of interesting as just a free slaughter. I guess I'll give that to Ace. Hold on, chat. We could get better boots. So we'll just... Oh, I can only get one of those, though. I mean, I might as well just give people random lightning resistance, because what's the downside? I don't really need this money. Okay. So lightning is now less effective on our party. Right, chat? Okay. I think I'm okay with that. So let's go ahead and use her skill up to give counter to Ace, since he's usually in the front. I mean, this is just... Is it the most optimal rune? No. Do we have a lot of money and it doesn't really matter what we purchase? Yes. So, hey, who knows? Maybe he'll counterattack. He does have decent parry and evade, from what I recall. Oh, that sound effect is so horrendous. There's the mole shield. I could just get this for the sake of purchasing it for later. Oh, you could straight up buy silver hats here? Ooh, I want those for later. I want at least one for later. We had boots defense plus 14. Wow, that is so much defense. I'll leave his repel up, actually. Ah, it's her. That's the one from Karaya. It's that woman. Hey, hang on. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm... Yeah, she left the party. I'm not sure if I got a little too far in the plot. We'll see. Okay, anything interesting I could sell here at the trader post? It's a lot for sugar. Might as well sell it. Like 4 times the price I paid. 2K for books is probably okay. Okay, I'm back above 600,000 again. Well, thank you for stopping by, Calvisham. Hopefully you have a good time at work tomorrow, as in it's short and nothing too crazy happens, despite the early start. Let's talk to these people. Why are you so upset, Iku? Or Aiku? I'm not. Then why are you being like this? Franz, why do you have to be so... Oh, she was definitely in the intro before. She was crying, I think, in the intro. Be so... Why are you so helpful to the Harmonians? There's a lot of rumors going around that you've been blinded by money, or that you've become used to the luxurious lifestyle of the Harmonians. You might as well be one. To hell with everybody. They know nothing about me. What I do is my business. Come on, Aiku. Don't tell me you believe them. She dots. Uh-oh. He dots while frumpy facing. Okay, I think it was important for us to see this cutscene for later. Was that a glint of shame in your eyes just now? So I don't think we're getting any new dialogue here. Young people are badly divided. Everyone knows supposed to kowtow to Harmonia, logically at least. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. I couldn't end his dialogue. I had to, like, pause the game. Oh, what? Fade to black. Is everyone here? Oh, that was kind of random. So sorry I'm late. Well, good thing I saved, because this might mess things up. We'll see. As the bishop appointed by the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia, I bring you new orders. Kind of weird that we got the cutscene in a place I was already standing, so I'm really hoping this didn't mess things up. We'll see. Hopefully the character's still there after this cutscene. Because of your mentor training abilities, I'm giving you third-class citizens this opportunity. If you succeed in this next war, you shall be granted second-class citizenship in the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia. Uh-oh, they're gonna get a promotion, chat. Like, yay, we could be real human beings. Really? If we become second-class citizens. But I love how second class is seen as like a promotion. Like, it's already a terrible situation to be in. Like, that doesn't really sound good still. Silence. Hello, Sarah. The Southern Regional Army of the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia has already crossed the frontier into Grassland. You'll go assist them in their search for the notorious Firebringer. First, head for the Saphir clan. I know, only second class, chat. Big oof on that one. Any questions? We're gonna be fighting the Saphir clan? One of the 6 Grassland clans? That would be the case. But originally Grasslanders said fight against them is to... But it means we could become second-class citizens. But we're of the same blood. Shh, quiet. You'll leave once the emissary from Celeria gets here. Meanwhile, I suggest you decide where your true loyalty lies. Well, that's kind of messed up. Bishop's like, hey, I can make you have a better life. Just kill all your clan and countrymen. Then you could be a true second-class citizen. Take that one in for stride, chat. What a great person. Thanks, Bishop. Hey, what's going on? They don't seem too enthusiastic about those orders. Well, that's because... Well, I think it would be too difficult for you to understand. No, it wouldn't, Ace. No, actually, it's really simple. They are originally from a clan just like you, and they were briefly given independence, but treated poorly. But now, they could get better treatment if they kill everybody else in all the other clans. That wasn't that complicated, Ace. No, that really wasn't that complicated. It just kind of came off as condescending, Ace. Expand your mind a little bit. What do you mean? Why can't you just tell me? I know, Aielea. I know. I don't know why he's like this to you. This village used to be a Grasslander village. Heard it before, right? That this is a village that was allowed to live? That's what I don't understand. What does it mean to be allowed to live? What? Wait, okay, this one's on you. It's in the verbiage. They were allowed to live, as in they did not kill them after they lost the war. Okay, that wasn't the tricky term. Like, third class or second class citizens, I kind of get. This one, I'm not gonna let this one slide. You should know better. They were granted permission to exist as long as they were of service to Harmonia. Now they're being asked to fight against their own kind. They have a hard choice to make. Also, I like that Joker explained it to her and Ace didn't. Okay. ... chat. Anyway, she's back again. Okay, so before advancing the plot, I should be able to do something special over here. Speaking of which, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, chat. His name's literally Edge. Oh no. Oh, chat is gonna have a field day with this character. Selling. Is that the Star Dragon sword? I think it is. It's got the face from Suikoden 1 and 2. So for people that don't recall or haven't seen the previous Suikoden games, that is a sentient sword used to strike down the vampire necklord, and I think has a true rune associated with it, and is quite powerful. But apparently he just has it. I guess Victor is no longer in this game. I guess he gave up the sword again or something. Oh, there we go. Speaking of talking sword, nobody's selling me, yet still I sit here and show it off as if I'm on sale. Must be my birth sign. Always been very flamboyant. It said in sarcasm, he doesn't mean any of that. Interesting. A talking sword. Why do you have it? Here's the deal. For 1,000 pots, you get to duel me. If you win, the sword is yours. Well, chat, we only have 600 attempts. I think I'll win the duel. Something tells me. You didn't know Hawk was in this game? I mean, he's not... You're not wrong, I guess, at this point. Are you the owner of the sword? You could say he's my servant. Just my luck, too. First was the man who had more hair than a sloth. And now this guy... Oh, references to Victor from Suikoden 1 and 2. It's customary for a master to pay for his servant's upkeep, so... Ugh. Humans are so whiny with all their wants and needs. Eating, drinking, sleeping. Ugh. So much trouble. It sounds like you're the one complaining. Oh, Edge called him out, chat. Very funny, haha. I don't know if Victor died. He clearly gave up the sword, though, at minimum. Are you challenging me? Well, are you? I accept your challenge. Alright, I'll duel you. Hit 1,000 potch. Alright. Well, chat, time to find out if blood armor works here. Hopefully I don't take damage per turn, but if I keep that defense, it'll be godlike. So let's try to read the opponent. Go easy on me. I'll end this right away. I'll use defend. He's using death blow. Okay, decent damage. I'm not myself today. Do I just normal attack? Okay, good call. So far we're winning the war. I don't seem to be taking damage per turn. Don't get cocky. I'm gonna trade death blows with him if he's doing a death blow. Oh, he wasn't. Oh, well, then we just did massive damage. Okay, good call out there. Why don't you show me what you've got? I'll do a normal attack here. So he's one safe attack away from being killed. Don't get cocky. We're gonna attack again. Should just kill him. Yeah. Even though we traded, it didn't really matter. Dang, chat, we're too good at dueling. To think I'd lose. I will take the sword. I'm sorry. I know what I promised, but the sword was entrusted to me by someone very important. There's no way I can hand it over. You're rescinding your offer. I can't give you the sword, but I will share the sword's power with you. You can use me as the bearer of the sword for as long as you deem necessary. Yeah, he got destroyed, chat. A reprehensible act. Wow. Off the beaten track we go again. Foolish kid. Sorry. Edge has joined the 108 stars. So this is the only recruit I have to go out of my way of, by the way, chat, for the rest of the chapter. So hope you enjoyed it. It was a very brief detour. I just wanted to use the shop door. Oh, I'm not allowed to actually use the shop. Are you just kidding me? I can't use the tutor? Come on. That's so rude. Captain, this place looks like where the bishop stays. We should leave while we can. No, no. I just want to go inside. Just let me inside, chat. Oh, I can, like, almost activate the door. We just proved you're weak. Why would we want you? Not wrong. I can't activate the door. I was curious if I could glitch it. It would have been kind of funny. I mean, he wouldn't be in there. It'd be kind of funny. So, unfortunately, can't level up my rune magic. Big disappointment. So I see where the plot is. Is there anybody else I didn't talk to? Oh, there's a ladder over here. I don't think I tried climbing that. So remember, ladders are a thing in this game. There's a lot of people over here to talk to. For the sake of peace, the Grasslanders gave Lebu to Harmonia. They abandoned us. Let's fight for freedom. We'll fight, you bet. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna show those grassland traitors just how strong a Mentor Legionnaire is. So no items, no tutor. Big disappointment, chat. I love we recruited Edge and he can't even join our party. Super disappointing, I think we can all agree. This game is really sorely lacking the convoy system that I think was actually like really well done in 2 for the most part. Because I'm really hurting for character swap right now. Didn't you hear, Aiku? What's just like you said? Weren't you listening? Second-class citizenship. We have a chance of becoming second-class citizens. I love how excited he is at that. That sounds so terrible. Okay. What's so good about that? Thank you. It sounds terrible. Don't you understand? If we become second-class citizens, we won't be taxed as heavily. Or you could join the clans that you're trying to kill and instead just revolt against the people taxing you. I feel like that would be a better choice, but whatever. We'll be able to travel freely. We'll have permission to trade. Finally, we can be treated like real human beings. This is the person you want to work for? They kept you like that the whole time? Do you think they're really going to give you that promise? They just want you all to die, basically. They don't even care about you. Stupid Franz. Human beings? Aiku, so you think we have to be second class to be considered worthy of humane treatment now? Call him out. Aiku, I was forced to work at Crystal Valley like a slave. I dreamt about returning here. When I finally got back, I realized nothing had changed. We're still slaves. We have no real choices, and the only reason we're allowed to live is because of our power to train Mantor. If you've been so unhappy working for Harmonia, why do them any more favors? Exactly, Aiku. Just reject them. Aiku, we can't go back to living like grasslanders. 50 years has gone by already. Why? How many grassland people helped us take Lebu back from Harmonia? We're not a grassland village anymore. Some sympathizing with some old fogies. Or with all the old fogies. Wow. No. Slap him. Give him the slap. Hey, what are you two arguing about? What's a slave anyway? Oh, awkward question. Not only do they have to describe themselves potentially as slaves, but yikes, we're just butting into a really awkward conversation in general. Big yikes, chat. It's bad enough we had to explain the second class and third class citizen. Oh boy. Opened up a whole can of worms on that one. Hey, Hylia. I mean, to be fair, she probably wouldn't know because the Grasslanders don't treat people like crap, but it doesn't make it any less awkward. What do you want? You're the ones from earlier. Yeah, oh, sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop. We were just standing here and decided not to move for like 3 minutes. Are you having a lover's quarrel? What? Lovers? So sorry. Didn't mean any harm. Anyway, isn't there more to the story? Aiku, I'm staking my life on this mission. Regardless of what you may think or what the other villagers may think. I'm not going to change the way I've decided to live. I've got to get ready. Bye. Wow. Franz. Well, chat, we can all agree he's making a big mistake. It's the puffy pants. He can't think clearly with the puffy pants, chat. Do Harmonium mercenaries also spy on third-class citizens? I mean, I don't think we particularly look Harmonian. I mean, we don't look like Grasslanders, but none of our outfits have, like, any kind of theme or coordination. It's whatever, it's fine. It was none of our business, sorry. Oh, it's okay. I've heard what Franz wanted to say. I must go now. Could you tell me something? What's this all about? I came from the Karaya clan, and I really don't know anything. Karaya, from Grassland. I see. I guess they're trying to use Iolia as the foil to understand the politics of the world a bit better. Guess that's why she's asking a lot of questions here. I mean, we've already picked up on it, but I guess that we'll explain in more detail. Come in. It's not much, but it'll do. Thanks. Thanks for inviting me. It's tiring, standing around and talking. Hey, Captain. Captain, what should we do? About what? Why stay and listen to them talk about old stories? What do you say we check up on that bishop? The woman who's with him is the same one Joker and I saw back at the Karaya. Seems suspicious. Yeah, totally. So, Captain? I guess let's see what she has to say. Wait, I actually have a choice here? Huh. Interesting. I mean, can we see what she has to say? Because I don't think we're gonna get any further with the other person. I'll listen to her. Situation might have changed from back then. Alright, then we'll just... I want you, Joker, and Jacques to go. Yes, sir. Then I'll see you later. Oh, so I think it didn't matter then. I thought it was actually going to change whether or not we go outside. So, what do you want to know? What's all the arguing about? Well, I suppose this could be confusing for a Karaya girl. Do you know that in the old days there was a big war between Harmonia and Grassland? Yeah. Well, the Mantor trainers in Lebu joined Grassland in the army that followed. Ziggy, the Flame Champion. Oh no, we've been inserted into the game chat. But I heard that Grassland won that war. That the Flame Champion won. That's how it may look from Grassland. But in the end, it got very confusing. Lebu was forced to become part of Harmonia. At the very end of the war, the Flame Champion disappeared. Grassland returned to peace, and we were forgotten. ... There were only two choices for those who fell to the Harmonians. Death or life as third-class citizens. In other words, as slaves. Yes, but because we had the power to train insects, we're allowed to live as third-class citizens. So people put up with this all these years without resisting? Why? Well, it's how we were brought up. The children of third-class citizens were taken to Crystal Valley and forced to work for the first-class citizens. They were brought up to think like Harmonians. It worked pretty well. Indoctrinated at an early age, the children were integrated into Harmonian society. That's where Franz grew up, Crystal Valley. I don't know why Crystal Valley was on two different lines there. Makes sense. I think Franz is a Harmonian name, too. Then, does that mean Franz was tricked by the Harmonians? Everybody ... Awkward. Oh yeah, there's no simple answer to that question. But... Oh, that was fast. Captain, there's something suspicious going on. His devil ears picked it up. It looks like even the Mantor trainers who protect the altar are being forced to deploy. I'm saying that you've got it wrong. Altar? The altar. Oh, are you talking about the altar of the Mantor trainers? The altar of the insect trainers? What on earth is that? Well, when the Flame Champion invaded Harmonia, back when this village was still fighting as part of Grassland, the Flame Champion Ziggy built an altar at Mount Sinai in the north and asked that it be protected. Because of the Harmonian occupation, insect trainers began referring to the altar of the Flame Champion as their own, so the authorities would not destroy it. The altar of the Flame Champion, huh? It's probably what they're after. What should we do? There's no point in staying here. That bishop is after that altar. Maybe we should go ahead and beat him to it. Aiku, could you tell us where it is? I'll do better than that. I'll show you the way. The altar of the Flame Champion. Aiku will join you for now. Let's check her status out, I guess. Take Geddoe's party to Mantor's trainer's altar. Healer Pref. She cares for giant insects in Labu. She's Franz's friend from years earlier. Aiku scolds Franz, who does not get along with people easily. Chat, would you believe we're actually almost done with the chapter? Like, the only reason this chapter didn't end by now is because I went back to the, Lake Castle. Like, legit, I think we would have been done had I not game overed earlier. There really is very little left in the chapter, surprisingly. So let's see, I got all the items. We got the one recruit. I guess I just walk backwards from here to trigger the cutscene? The emissary has arrived. I've already told him we'll be joining the main force. I expect great things of you, so do well. I know, it's cruel. For the first-class citizens, they all had to perform the Crystal Ballet. It's true. Everyone, prepare for departure. We'll leave the moment we're ready. Aiku. Franz. I'm leaving now. Wish you understood why. I'm doing this for the village. It's what they all say, chat. No, the truth is, I'm doing this for you. You're what I'm fighting for. Remember that. Farewell. Franz. Yes? All right. I won't try to stop you. Not if it's what you really believe in. But please, be careful. And make sure you come back alive. I will. Aiku, why didn't you stop him? I believe what the people of the village were saying, and I still believe it. However, I also know that Franz is doing this for the village, and if I don't believe in him, who would? I think he'd give up hope for good. That's her reason? Maybe that's too deep for a child to grasp. What? Who are you calling a child? Ah, in any case, Aiku, we don't have much time. Could you show us the way? Of course. Okay, now can I use the tutors before the end of the chapter? Or is this still off limits? Okay, it's no longer off limits. There are a lot of doors back here. Time to study, chat. Again, like, I could get rid of repel just to get magic resistance. Since I have so many skill points, I might do that. I wish I could see what his proficiency was, but he doesn't have a free slot to check. Annoying, but I think I'm gonna have to get rid of repel. I think Armor Protect is better because it just gives overall damage reduction, but I think Magic Resistance here would be big if we could use it. Natural ability exists for everything. Wow, he's good at everything. Okay, then I'm definitely giving him Magic Resistance. So he basically takes no physical. He still has parry, which is not bad. Okay, so let's level Magic Resistance. Just make this character absolutely unkillable, chat. Because this is the only kind of damage he could take at this point. So potentially reducing damage by... Wow, it's going up to B+ already? Wow. Okay, well, I think I'm okay with this. He doesn't have accuracy, which is, you know, a little unfortunate, but this also just makes him kind of unkillable. Kind of okay with it. Plus the armor helps with his accuracy. So unfortunately, she's good at wind magic, but wind magic kind of sucks. I could teach her magic resistance, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use her rune slots at all. I don't think I really care. Let's just give her magic resistance. I basically just need characters to survive boss strikes. And wind magic is kind of disappointing. If I really want to, I could get rid of Holy Dash. But her actually being able to survive is kind of crucial. Still can't do anything with his skill points. I can level fire magic to A. So hey, if we get into a boss battle, A magic fire looking pretty good. I guess we could level his earth magic a little more. For the future. This will be the last time I upgrade it before he gets a spell. I feel like B rank has been pretty solid. Let's get her higher in earth magic maybe. And we'll put one more rank in shield magic. So I hope with all these increases to cast speed, I don't have to worry about not going first with buffs, for example. So hopefully that'll kind of balance things out. There's even more doors back here. Wow. Don't feel comfortable among young people. I'd like it better listening to stories about grasslanders. What? Base stronger power is the only way to survive. Can't change that. People have forgotten that this used to be part of the grasslanders. They say ducks can't ride mantors, apparently. We're being hit on. We'll ignore that person. I think there should be one more shop in here somewhere, unless it's like up the stair, or not stairs, up the ladder. Oh, game fleets. There we go. Wait, where was the... Am I missing something? Where was the rune user? It had two shop icons, right? Yeah, it did. What? Right, chat? Like, wait. Did I miss something? I only saw the one shop person here. Oh! Oh, the camera didn't show me the other column. You know, this camera is really obnoxious. Like, if there was a mini-map telling me there was more in that room, I wouldn't really question it, but seriously. Oh no, I could buy lightning runes? Get my inventory right now. Non-negotiable, get my inventory right now. We're getting like 3 of them for the future. Oh, if only this character could give it to Thomas. Oh, I so badly want it, chat, you have no idea. Unfortunately, everybody else is kind of bad at lightning, or else I'd probably give it to them. I could leave her with wind magic for now, in case I really want healing. Oh, I really wish she could equip the earth rune right now. Asking if I would rub her neck. No, thank you. Damn, Chad, this is like the only time I have the lightning runes, and I have no characters that are good with them other than Geddoe. Like, come on. We have an entire other party where they're just waiting on earth runes and lightning runes, and I can't get either to them. So brutal. It's duck discrimination, you're not wrong. Well, I guess we continue onwards for now. Very low on item space, though, which is a little concerning. I mean, I do have a hilarious number of healing items. I suppose I should just use them at some point. Remember the road I showed you before? It will lead you to the altar. No, what road? What are you talking about? Thank you. Stay tough, girl. You need to with such an intense boyfriend. Thank you. Well, if you'll excuse me. What? What road? This is the first time we were talking about a road. Aiko's left our part. Oh, what? So what's gonna happen to the? We just. I guess I guess there was another path we could have gone to. Like, she didn't take us to it though, which is confusing. So what's gonna happen to the village? Is it gonna be part of Harmonia or Grassland? Not easy to say yet. It's hard for people to choose new lifestyles when their native blood runs thick. Oh, my bad, Chad. Well, I'm Aelia of the Krya clan. I don't think of myself as anything else. Well, good for you. That's my kind of thinking. And I'm Ace, the most able and desirable man in #1 defense team. Spare me your self-adoration. The most desirable man, huh? What? Like you haven't noticed? We better get going. Hold it. Wait while I sketch us a map. Oh, Captain, don't tell me you're upset at me for calling myself the most desirable man here. Chat, that's where you laugh track. Oh. I guess it just is that simple, chat. You just go around the other side, I guess. Sorry, I'm looking for something in my notes. You know what, chat? I think we have enough time to do another character. Looking at the plot pacing, I think we'll do that. Anyway, let's go to Mount Sinai. Oh, I see a save point that I want. Ew, this is no fun. You get to fly those Mantor. We have to hike up this steep mountain road with no rest in sight. Why ride one of those when I could make you a magic broom instead? Don't make fun of me, old man. Ace riding on a magic broom, huh? Now that's something I'd like to see. Jacques ... They all turned to him for some reason. Hey, Jacques, don't you laugh. Sorry. Oh, I guess he did laugh with the ... Anyway, let's go to the save point. But yeah, we are super close to the end of this chapter, if you could believe it. Oh. I wasn't expecting an encounter here, but okay. Well, we know they have like 500 health, and our team does a lot of damage, so it's possible we'll kill them in like 2 turns max. Almost got the kill there, actually. If we didn't split our damage, I think they would have died. Ooh, Jacques taking big damage there. Anyway, this enemy should be ultra dead. So not a lot more in terms of XP. Got some skill points back. Our thief has 1,000 skill points, and we have nothing to offer with them. Well, fortunately, our health is looking pretty good. We recovered some health just from ending the battle, so 260 on Ace isn't terrible. Oh my gosh, can I let go? I can't. Know what I should do? I should combo attack to hit everybody here, and I should also combo attack to hit everybody here. Oh, we dizzied him, so we just removed his turn completely. Amazing. Okay, we killed a couple enemies there, or just one actually. Queen dodging, nice. Queen dodging again, ultra nice. Jacques getting destroyed, not as nice. If I had leveled up continuous attack there, I think I could have gotten one more strike on that skeleton. But not a big deal. That's what our remaining skill points are going to go towards in the future. Next time we get a chance. 177 should maybe rank it up twice, because it is at its lowest rank currently. And since I need to get rid of medicine anyway, might as well burn the medicine D. Not really a downside to it. Wow, Geddoe is still full heals after every encounter. So ridiculous. Ooh, split choice here. I don't know if it matters. I'll take the right path. Seemingly doesn't matter. Looks like they all loop around to themselves. Apparently, oops all skeletons, chat. Ooh. Geddoe is still taking 53 damage still? Wow. Wow, their damage is out of control, right, chat? Geddoe took 50 damage from them? Okay. Yeah, we gotta end this fight then. Ooh, double crits. That should kill. Nice. That saved a lot of time. I know, the fact that they could even do more than 10 damage is insane. Given he also has a pretty high armor protect. So it's not just like we're getting raw defense. We're getting raw defense multiplied by a ridiculous number, as a reminder. Game, please. Oh, new enemies? Magicians? I don't think I like those. Let's try to focus them. I think letting them do their thing would be very bad for us. I'm gonna try to Baranda Hawk to weaken them. So that way I'm more likely to one-shot them with the other characters. Please target the back row. Why are you not targeting the characters I targeted? No! I didn't select the middle character. I know I didn't. You've got to be kidding me. They're gonna get this spell off because they're too stupid to target the character I targeted. Oh, Suikoden III. Suikoden. Oh, I'm glad I gave him magic resistance. I'm pretty sure I did. So there we go. That paid off. And lightning resistance as well. Could you please target the magician that I very clearly targeted before, by the way? Thanks. It would be nice. Thank you. I know, Chad. I'm like, what's the point of targeting a magician if they're just not going to target magician? Jock almost dead. Not much I could do about that. We'll just auto battle and hopefully the fight will end. Oh. Still in enough health to survive that? Oh, that's unfortunate. At least we cleaned up there. Okay. No one's super close to leveling. I just have more skill points for the next time we're in town, I guess. We'll burn more medicine Ds, because we don't really care about that medicine. And no one else is really injured, other than Geddoe. I guess I'll heal him slightly. So there we go, one less item slot. I don't know why the mines are this needlessly complex. Here we go, we triggered a cutscene. Hey, look! Shh, I know. Looks like they beat us to it. Too bad we couldn't check it out first. Can't count on anything these days. Well, we can always count on our swords. What? Up against the bishop, you know. Get in big trouble if we pull something here. Remember that. We'll see. Maybe it's my age, but I'm starting to forget things lately. Well, that's a suspicious comment. Thank you, Geddoe. No, don't be hasty. Don't do anything rash. How many pages of reports I'd have to file? Laugh track insert here, chat. If that's all you'd have to do, you'd be lucky. Okay, here's where they would do the round of applause. Queen, you sure are into this, aren't you? We'll see. Thank you, Try, for watching. Hope you had a good time. We're nearly done with the story. Oh, random encounter? Sure, why not? Goodbye, loose sivers? I don't know what that is. Ooh, Geddoe really close to leveling. Geddoe getting another magic slot here, not that it would help in this chapter, would be really cool in the next chapter. So I guess we'll take a little look-see down here. Oh my gosh, I want these lightning runes on so many other characters, chat. Oh. Is this not where they came from? Or am I supposed to follow where they're going, I guess? Oh, okay. Whatever. Apparently this just leads to the outside. I don't know if that's important to know for later, but I guess I'll try to remember that there's a random passageway that opens up to a cliffside. For some reason, question mark. It's a lot of enemies. Please target the magician. Please target the magicians. Why? Why though? Okay, at least the arrows went back there. Queen, okay, so they killed the middle person so they could get around. Apparently. That's why they're attacking the middle character. It's still very silly. But hey, at least I interrupted the spells, which would have done some serious damage to us for sure. That should kill. Nice. Geddoe might level here. He's very, very close. Oh, just a little shy. Lightning leather, okay, not bad armor. And we have enough overall skill points that we could end up being at like A rank, I think, with our remaining skills. And lightning leather is not bad. I'll hold on to it for now. So ideally, chat, one more battle to level before we end the chapter. Oh, I got confused. Gotta walk this way. It's counterintuitive, I know. We exited facing to the right, so I was like, why do I want to go to the right? But it's a Suikoden III map where the mini-map makes no sense. It's very disorienting, I will let you know. So it's like, I don't know what to tell or trust with the mini-map at any given time. At least going into the mines has been consistent so far. Like, going up has led further in. That other area made no sense. But it is what it is. Ooh, didn't get into a random fight. That's unfortunate. Did we lose him? Well, there's only one road. More importantly, we have a guest. Oh, who are these two? Oh, it's these. Never mind. I didn't recognize them from the back. Well, what a coincidence, Geddoe. Coincidence? Hardly. This isn't the type of place where you bump into old friends. I know, he's being sarcastic, Ace. You followed us, didn't you? Okay, that's better. Don't flatter yourself. Why would we want to follow the likes of you? This is work. The bishop here was looking for the most able man among the defense units to join him, as his bodyguard. The most able among the defense units. That's strange. You should have gotten in touch with us instead. Ooh, burn. Well, we're in a bit of a hurry right now. What's the rush? Take your time. Let me give you some advice now. Get away from us. Sorry you feel that way, but we can't accommodate you. We're under the bishop's orders to keep people away from here. That's right, Geddoe. Don't make a fuss. Just go on home. Sorry, but we have to keep going. We're both in the defense force. That bishop is up to something. We'll tell him the bishop is up to something. Not that he probably cares. Listen, Duke. That bishop is plotting something. Let us find out what it is. Plotting? What kind of plotting? See, chat, at least we will say I tried to reason with them before we murder them. So no one will feel bad for them, chat. They'll be like, this is on you. I tried to warn you before you were brutally massacred by my blade. That bastard's up to no good. Who says you're any better? What'd you say? Look, Geddoe, we're mercenaries. What else is there but our work and the payment we get? You've got a point. What are you doing? Oh, Bishop, have you finished your business? Actually, I think I just skipped a battle by choosing not to fight them. I don't think we can beat them either way, but I think I unintentionally skipped a battle here, by the way, Chad. So, yay, Suikoden III with random missable battles, question mark. Apparently, also, depending on how I answered Chris in Hugo's chapter, I could have been in a duel with her, which I'm really glad we didn't have to do that. Actually, that would have been pretty trash. I'm glad we skipped that. Yes, you. You are Geddoe. What are you doing here? We came to get information on the Firebringer. I mean the Flame Champion. So, have you found anything? No, however, I realize there are no clues here. Were you following me? Yes. Let me just straight up tell him yes. Wow. Why? I am loyal to my duty and occupation. I was just attending to my duties. Let's go, Sarah. Wow. I can't believe we got away with that. Just like, yeah, we were kind of following you, and we went into a place we probably shouldn't be. Oh, okay, you'll just let us go. That's fine. Okay. That was surprisingly non-confrontational. Yes. I guess honesty is the best policy, chat. This Flame Champion Ziggy must be a very careful man, Geddoe. Yes, so I have heard. Well, chat, I will state, it hasn't come up so far, but we do remember from Geddoe's story, he was talking to mysterious people, right, around a campfire. It didn't say what year it was. It didn't say what the location was. We know there were at least 2 characters there. It's possible Geddoe knows the Flame Champion, right? Especially after that kind of cutscene. So hopefully the game will give more context as we go along. Well, we'll be going now. But we settle this next time, Geddoe. Leaving so soon? Oh, darn. Just those comments. Unlike you fools, I don't take on any work if it doesn't pay. That's what it means to be a pro. You're an uppity one, aren't you? Who cares? We'll see where they were, if we could do anything there, and if not, we'll just leave. Maybe we should head back too. The game also wants me to head back, so probably nothing of interest up there, but I'll still take a look anyway. It would be funny if there was like a boss in there for like no reason. Let's take a little peek. We only need one more battle before the chapter ends, and I'll be happy, because that means we could start off Chapter 3 of Geddoe with level 4 magic, which would be pretty crazy. Okay, so this looks like nothing to interact with in here, but let's actually see what's over here. I doubt they'll have any comments, because this game likes to not put dialogue. Yeah, like, we can't even observe the altar there, unfortunately. That's what I was talking about. Oh well, I guess we leave then. Nothing to do. And away we go, chat. Speaking of which, how are we doing in terms of magic across the board? So you need 1 more level. You need maybe 3 levels. It's just not too far off. We sped up the process a little bit with Geddoe with the 3 magic, because otherwise he would have needed 2 more levels. Also, game, please. There we go. I had to think about what direction to hit on the D-pad on that one. So far no random encounters, which I'm okay with. And we'll be exiting, I think, the cave. And then there's really not too much left to his chapter. So we'll see what big event ends the chapter. Surprisingly, it was not fighting the bishop, even though we'd straight up told him we were following him. Kind of incredulous, really. Hello, Kirk. Hope you're doing well. I suppose I should also say happy Thanksgiving. Well, there's like an hour and 45 minutes left in the day. It didn't seem appropriate earlier to say because I don't think anybody else that's the usual chatter is from the US, but we'll say that to Kirk. That'd be more appropriate, I suppose. Hope everybody's doing well. We're doing okay. We had a very, very, very unfortunate boss battle earlier, but we've recovered from it. And surprisingly have not gotten into a single encounter on the way back when all I want to do is level once. Is the game actually teasing me, chat? Does it know I want that 4th level slot? It is now denying me. I can't believe that actually happened. No combat. So what should we do? I want a soda. Oh, Aelia. Game is definitely trolling. I'm at like 980 experience, Kirk. Like, I'm really close to leveling. I suppose it was better than heading straight into grassland without any clues. Okay, so we've got a masked bishop, a sorceress seen in the Krya village, and the Harmonian army deploying suddenly. It's a hard puzzle to piece together. Well, Queen very much summarized everything you missed, Kirk. So, thank you. Sweet, refreshing soda. She really wants soda. We're all just staring at her. Sounds good to me, too. Can I guess I go to Labu briefly to see if anything happens. Then we just try to take the mountain path. And then I think the chapter's over. So this is our last call in the chapter. And unfortunately, we were one battle from getting another spell. It's so rude that we did not get into a random encounter. Somehow that entire dungeon. It's actually amazing that didn't happen. Absolutely brutal. I'm just shaking my head, chat. Of all the times for the game to not give me a random encounter, it gave it to me the only time I wanted to level. Or, I mean, it skipped it the only time I wanted to level, is what I meant to say. Otherwise, we'd just been, like, trying to avoid encounters on the mountain path because they're just atrocious. You know, I thought these guys were deploying, but apparently not. We are mere pawns in Harmonia's game. Oh, their dialogue did actually change, surprisingly. Smantar's takeout point. Don't loiter here if you have no business. Oh. Wow, they did actually update their dialogue. How rare. I feel like we talked to the people in Vinay as well as Brass Castle, and like none of their dialogue updated, but these guys had updated dialogue? Pretty inconsistent, but whatever. I guess it's nice that we got more flavor text. So I guess we just go to beat the chapter? Seems to be nothing else to do here. Yeah, it's just inconsistent though, Kirk, because like they're the only people that got the update so far in the game we played. I don't think we've talked to other people and had the dialogue change. Unless they literally say our character's name, we have not seen the dialogue update where they're like, oh, Lady Chris, we love you, blah, blah, blah. They'll say something different for the other characters, but for the most part, we've been back to the same characters in later chapters and they have not updated. Anyway, I think this is about it. I really hope I get into one encounter before the chapter ends. Please, game. Just one. I'm at 985 experience. Look how close everybody is to leveling. Just do it. Do it, game. Give me one battle. Just do it. Do it. I don't want to enter the next chapter without this level. Game, please. Game, please. Are there really not any random encounters? Unreal. Chat, actually unlucky. Come on, really? There's no random encounters? Man, that's gonna make a fight in the next chapter a bit harder than it has to be. Oh, wait, never mind, we got bailed out.
This one is special.
Thank you. I don't need that much to level. Yeah, we killed the high damage units. So, to get Kirk up to date, Geddoe is basically unkillable. he only had a weakness to magic, and we just upgrade his magic resistance, I think, to B+. He has a completely ludicrous endgame armor that we got for beating a boss that defeated us earlier in this session. And he is just undefeatable. Yeah, he'll take 15 damage. Oh, he leveled 2 magic. Nice! 101 magic. That's all that matters. There we go, chat. We got it. What's the max rank lightning? Furious Blow, 1,000 damage. And we got another Soaring Bolt. So in total, chat, I can do almost, just from base damage, 2,800 damage. Okay. I think we're good. See, like, that's kind of a big damage difference for me. Like, that is kind of worth it. Yeah, it's kind of worth it. I could still teach her, instead of the wind magic, I could teach her lightning, even if it's just average rank, because lightning is pretty busted. I guess I could do that now. This doesn't really matter. Well, no, I'll just leave them like this. This is fun. Maybe I'll need her healing magic briefly before I switch to all lightning. Anyway, I'm just gonna show Kirk. Kirk missed it earlier. Yeah, Kirk, just by the way, it just adds 70 defense, 20 power, 20 speed, 20 skill, 20 repel. In exchange, he takes 15 damage a turn. And oh, by the way, he's just unkillable. Just PS, by the way, unkillable. Yeah, he's been hit by enemy attacks that normally do upwards of 80 damage, and he's taken 10 at most. Like, it's actually insane. Also, he has a random chance of stunning an enemy out of their attack just by hitting them, which is very silly. Please die. Thank you. I'm like, yeah, okay. So he's basically all set. In fact, let's take a look at his skills real quick. Yeah, look at that B+. His defense can get higher, chat. Just remember this. Like, he is not peaked yet in terms of power, somehow. I think we'll get rid of her Holy Dash, and we'll put in a Lightning Rune. I think that's what our call is gonna be. So I guess, like, I mean, I could have left the Wind Magic on, but I don't regret getting B in Magic Resistance. I think that was worth it. So we'll level up his continuous attack next time, and probably level up their Earth Magic. Because hopefully one day, Jacques will get a free rune slot. I don't need him to have 3. I just need him to have 2. I feel like that's not a big ask of the game, because otherwise, why give him magic attributes if he can't use it? Yeah, and I think because of the speed increase, he's more likely to hit twice, if not 3 times, because his speed is just plus 20. Because speed definitely influences how many attacks you get per turn, which is very silly when you look at this character. So anyway, if the other character's level or not, I don't really care. The character with A rank lightning getting 2 furious blows or whatever, absolutely, soaring bolts, excuse me, and 1 furious blow is kind of unfair. So, Captain, isn't it time you told us what's going on? Tell you what. We don't have the inside scoop on anything. What the bishop was doing in that shrine, to the Lizard and Karaya clan incidents. Are you keeping something from us, Captain? Of course he is. Look at him, he's ridiculous. ... As mercenaries, we don't usually ask for explanations. We're free to take up whatever work we want. We trust you, Captain. But there are too many strange things going on. You must know something. I'm not even sure myself. There's one thread that ties everything together. Thread? It's the man they call the Flame Champion Ziggy. You mean the Harmonian fears the Flame Champion, not the Firebringer? I thought he died a long time ago. Wasn't he some hero from days gone by? Yeah, it was over 50 years ago. Very suspicious. The Flame Champion Ziggy possessed the True Fire Rune, one of the 27 True Runes. That's also really suspicious that he's calling it out by name. 27 True Runes? Well, tell us what you know, old man. The power to control the world rests within the 27 True Runes. Those who possess the True Runes have great power and immortality. For over 15 years, it's thought that the leaders who had built Amazon had inherited the runes. I just love they're just gonna call it the Amazon from now on. Good job, chat. By the way, I'm no old man. I can hardly believe it. It's incredible. Amazon leaders, you're talking about the people capable of defeating Chief Lucia, right? Always thought it was strange that Chief Lucia lost as she did. Now that I know the truth, they cheated. I think they're not wrong. Shield rune, true shield rune OP. The champion still lives. Harmonia still fears him. That masked man wants to find the hero. Well, I won't say anything on that, but we'll just take that as a statement to remember for later. There you have it. Who knows? And so? And so what? And so, what are we going to do? Are we going to find the Flame Champion for Harmonia? Let's see. Why don't we get an order from the main unit to find the True Rune? We catch him, we deserve a bonus, right? I guess so. I can't tell if we're being cursed or blessed, but I have faith in this world. Hey chat, we were talking about this before. I wonder if that's supposed to be a character from the previous games. Because look at his outfit, chat. It does look kind of familiar, and he's got a staff. And there's not many characters that have a staff in this game, I'm just gonna state. As long as even the slightest trace of the truth remains in the world. Oh, apparently he's the Flame Champion. Not who I thought it was. His outfit does not match his profile picture. Goodbye, my friends. Forgive me for not being able to go with you. Well, I did guess that in the beginning that the Flame Champion could be one of the people. So who's the other person that was here? Because there's a third person here. I thought there was. They were in blue or something. Oh, maybe not. Well, anyway, we're going to leave on that cliffhanger. So from the standpoint of Geddoe, there's nothing much else to say. Or view, more accurately. Oh, my thing is not gonna work correctly. 1 second. Gotta manually switch my scenes. It feels dirty. So let's talk about Geddoe's chapter. Predominantly kind of short. Not many recruits. Most of the time was spent just getting rid of some items in the main castle. So yeah, pretty much all the chapters in the game leading up to chapter 4 are gonna be fairly short now that we've gotten through like the main story chapters. And in fact, we cleared that so fast that the stream will continue and we'll do another chapter. But from the standpoint of the video / the VOD, we're going to break it here for Geddoe. So I guess my comments so far are I've messed up the skills a little bit, which is to be expected because it's brand new in the system. I really don't remember them from my original playthrough basically at all. And Wind Magic ended up being a fairly big letdown where I could have just doubled up on medicine to counteract not having the healing magic, and the healing magic can only single target and can't spread, so the wind healing is just much worse in general than just carrying medicines, so absolutely not worth it. We're going to be getting rid of that for fire magic, and I think we'll give lightning magic over to Queen, even though she's technically not as good with it. Lightning magic is just so broken, it might not matter, honestly. Like, an average rank lightning is still probably more damaging than, like, a S+ in wind. Like, sadly, that's true. Just wind just does no damage, and it's kind of unfortunate. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here for the video or VOD. So if you got to this point in the video, I'd just like to thank you for watching, and hope to see you again next time.